That is good. It's like
What's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. How is everybody feeling today? How's everybody feeling? And on top of that, coin market cap looks a bit different also. If you guys have been paying attention to it from my last video that I rapidly came on because I wanted to tell you guys a couple things.
The best of life
definitely looks a bit different, everybody. So let's see what we got in here. What's going on? Fistful of Steel, what's going on? Brad, what's going on? Big Country, how you feeling? Crypto Craze, what's going on? Brennan, what's up? What's up? What's up? Stoner J, what's going on? You say you can hear the TV? What? The mic's that strong? This TV's literally upstairs. Hold on, let me go turn it down. Hold on. Okay, after a jog upstairs, I think I got that settled up. How's everybody doing? If you guys can still hear it, I don't know. Or if you're talking about the background music, I don't know which one you're speaking of. Because I do have background music going on also now, guys. But what's going on, everybody? You hear stuff. You should hear music in the background. That is something that you should still actually. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Fake. Okay. Does the mic sound okay? Because I've been working on it also. Sorry about that. Kind of still working on a couple of different settings. What's going on, Meezy? What's going on, Meezy? Hollywood Air and HVAC, what's going on? Saitama Wolfpack, what's up? What's up, Shiv Tama? Sorry, I missed a couple people. And is the music in the background too bad? Oh, not too bad. Too loud, guys? Like I said, I'm still working on these settings, so give me a heads up if it's too bad. Too loud. It's good? Is it a good ratio? Good ratio. What's going on, Robert G? What's going on with you? No, not loud. What, the music's gone? I'm confused between these. You guys already. Oh, you don't hear it? You don't hear any music? That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, definitely, I'll play with it later. If you guys don't hear it, that's fine. As long as it's not too loud, it's not overpowering what I'm saying. That's all good with me. And you guys are all good. But like I said, what's going on, Wolfpack guys? We saw a little bit of manipulation yesterday, and that manipulation was done by an ad that was paid for. which we were notified that it was paid for, and that ad came out some time ago, so it was disclosed to us about what all happened. So everybody was kind of informed, but nobody really paid attention to it until CoinMarketCap kind of put a big red note on Saitama itself and kind of was like, hey, this is here for everybody to go ahead and take a look at it, like it was something that was new and actually relevant to today, guys. So let's see what's going on. RD, how you feeling? Christine, what's up? How you feeling, Christine? IRS, how you doing also? But yeah, it definitely made us stronger. We also got different ties to different communities also that actually saw some of the madness that was going on and reached out to us for different help. But one question I have to ask, just because if you don't feel comfortable asking it, you don't have or answering it, you don't have to answer. But I do want to know throughout that, because it did dip pretty low, who stood tall and who ended up selling throughout that situation. Let me get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you sold, thumbs down. If you stood tall, go ahead and put that thumbs up. Let's see who's active in here today. Let's see who is active. The reflections were insane. What's going on, Bree? How you feeling, Bree? Crypto Life, thank you very much for joining the membership. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. And let's see what we're doing with these thumbs up and down. Okay, we got thumbs up, thumbs up. Didn't sell nada. Shit. Okay, I'm guessing that's like a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Man, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. So people were holding and weathering that storm out, right? So what was the first thought that went through everybody's head when you guys first saw that? Okay, Arthur bought more. A lot of people were buying more. I heard about that. Okay, I'm still up 180. Man, I'm seeing a lot of. Okay, it's on sale. Okay, Measy was losing his mind, but he wasn't selling. Okay, all good. I knew it was FUD. Okay, I'm just saying, what was everybody thinking? Wishing you could buy some more. I love that answer. Definitely love that answer. I panicked for 17 seconds and I bought more. Okay, Bree, that's how you do it. Austin Jones. I like your answer too. Okay, Rob. I think that was the normal for everybody. Everybody kind of, looked at the information that was presented, looked at the dates, and was like, "Oh, okay." So now we're supposed to care about what he did in the third grade. Okay, I got it. So, if Willie D stepped on ants in the third grade and they still on that third grade shoe, I guess he's gonna be wanted for murder soon too. So Willie D, watch out. All those ants you stepped on, every time that you jaywalked and everything else, man, they're gonna be bringing that out too, man. So I guess we should go ahead and put that out in the open now. I had a talk with Michael Thompson and Justin earlier. You know what I mean? Like that's just like, you know what I mean? Like they're digging deep because like they don't really have anywhere else to go with it, and their goal is to stop our progression. The goal is to stop us from being what we are, and that's great. Pure. Capital. Pure. Pure, definitely pure. Exactly. Let's get it out. Can we get it all out now? Get it all out now. What happened to you guys in the third grade? Because I guess since we're all Wolfpack holders, I think we're all kind of in their eyes. So I don't know who they're targeting next. So we have to be strategic about it. So if we get all of the dirt out in the open now, guys, you know what I mean? We won't have to worry about it in the future. And shout out to Jonathan Mercer with the $49.99 super sticker. I definitely appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. And what you got? Why did they target him? Because it was available to do. You know what I mean? Like you dig through everybody's background, and it's like, oh, I find something right here with this guy. Let's go ahead and target him. You know what I mean? So it is. You go over the information that you have, and you look to see what's easiest to run with it, and you just run with it. Okay, somebody got suspended in the kindergarten. There we go. I'm telling you, man, you got to get it out. If you get it out now, what? Somebody stole a pack of gum. Oh my God. You definitely will never be able to run for president or man, I don't know, man. You probably shouldn't put your name on things, man, because that's horrible. And in the third grade, you know what I mean? That's they're definitely gonna put that on you for life. Oh my God. Like literally, you're gonna put the entire company on one person. That's like literally. Oh, you said you gotta pick on oh yeah, definitely. Nice to meet you. You said you gotta pick on Instagram. I'm not Instagram. Twitter. That's what's up. Oh yeah, no problem. Change it up. But yeah, guys, it's gonna go through the motions because I've been clicking on it in a couple seconds. Let's see what we settle at. But besides that point, guys, like it's just, I mean, some things I feel like are ridiculous, and after a while, you got to feel like you're reaching at a certain point, right? Especially like, I mean, if you can't beat them, join them. That literally stands and is an open invite, rather than you know what I mean, like doing things like this that don't really add up or amount to anything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, some people sold off, in which I really hate to see things like that, especially when I'm seeing it on Twitter that people felt the need to sell out of their bags. You know what I mean? Because of this information. But at the same time, you guys have to remember, like the main goal that we preach to everybody is that you have to do your homework behind it, and you have to be confident in your investment also. So like we have to as a team, you know what I mean, like inform each other and kind of talk to each other through situations like this, which is why I tried my best to hop on as fast as I could as soon as I saw the information. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna go left. I saw this information before this was even posted on CoinMarketCap, you know what I mean? So this is something that I felt like we could have a discussion about. So yeah, exactly. That's what a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people looked at that chart, man, and was like, "What?" And no problem. I mean, I didn't want anybody to feel like, "Oh man, this is the end of Saitama," because that dipped lower than we dipped at the actual Saitama event, and I can understand that can cause alarm for a lot of different people. But there were things put in place, and obviously, as you guys saw when I went on CoinMarketCap, it was no longer there anymore. So it wasn't something that we have to. It's not something that we have to worry about anymore. But the idea is still in people's heads. So we're just trying to get past that portion of it. Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody. I feel like at some point in time, everyone has some type of background to them. No, I don't know too many people that are perfect. If you know somebody who's perfect, go ahead and let me know so I can meet that person, because I would love to meet the perfect guy, because I've never met anyone that's perfect. Nobody. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I point them out to me so I can meet them. The closest that I have met so far is probably my baby Cakers, but she be stealing my food, so I don't like her that much. Definitely. Definitely. That's why I said, like, I don't know if we want to air all of the dirt out now or if we just want to wait a little bit. You know what I mean? because man, they pulling stuff out the woodworks. I'm waiting to see somebody say, "Yeah, pushed off slide, second grade." You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be bullet points, and it's gonna be all just a bunch of stupid stuff that people gonna pay attention to just because it's something to look at. It's crazy, man. People will look at, read, and take anything serious if you put it out there for them. And on that note, I gotta bring my main man in, but I gotta bring him in the right way, just because I know, one, he would love to be brought in the right way, and two, man, this is gonna give him something to talking about. Bardo! But let's get my main man Vern in here. I had a feeling he was gonna look at me like that. What's going on, Vern? Oh my Oh my God. Oh, I'm in tears. Oh, that's real tears, guys. Real tears. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my God. It's like Joe got the jerk. Oh man. Hey, Hollywood, you gotta, oh my God. You got a point. Hey, RD. RD. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm working on getting my life together. Oh man, this is you said one more time. What's going on, Nelson? What's up? So you gonna tell him burn and mute my mic. Oh, okay. Exactly, Jackson. You know what it is. Man, all y'all that thought he left. Vern didn't leave. He's right back. What up, Vern? Big Vern. What up, Vern? How you feeling, man? Is Rob? Is it put the T pain? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't even put that T pain back where you found it, Cup.
Can you not ever introduce me like that ever again? Okay.
So can I get a specific way you want to be introduced, and I can go ahead and do my best.
Regular.
Regular. All right, got it. Hold on. This is me introducing Vern in a regular way. Enters Vern. All right. I'm glad I could fix that for you, Vern. All right, so how's everybody doing today? How you doing today, Vern? How's your day been?
I've been doing well. Did anybody sell their bag? Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all sold y'all bag over news that's been out for 3 weeks. I don't know what to tell y'all. There's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be, I told y'all that. So, I mean, that happened last night. We went down to 7-2, something like that. Boom, we're back up to almost 7. It's okay. We have utilities. Everybody have to start reminding themselves y'all want me to like put out like something like when this happens, like a little Twitter video to be like, I just woke up. I saw this article that's been out for, a long time now. But CoinMarketCap all of a sudden posted, and all of a sudden it's a big deal. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully nobody sold their bag, but if you did, I mean, that's on you. It's your decision, but you can't fake me out like that.
Man, hopefully not, because if y'all waiting on that dip,
yeah, you got to hold. I mean, what is this community about? I mean, we say we stand strong, we stand tall. I mean, are we about it, or are we faking it? I mean, I saw it, and I saw it go down. I was like, oh shoot, this news really affect this right here. I was like, okay, well, let me sleep on it, because why sell? Anyways, it just don't make any sense to me, because I got caught like that before in the beginning stages when I was doing crypto.
hey, Vern, I don't even want to. Vern, one quick. I don't even like interrupting you. I'm gonna let you finish too. But my boy has a question. You asked if we know Chief Keef. Yes, I know of his music, and I don't like when people spam my chat. Please don't do that, please. Go ahead, Vern.
Oh no, maybe he was saying like maybe he can get him on the team or something.
Hey, well then don't spam it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to it. I sent it. You know what I'm saying? You just got
he was spamming it. Oh, you done did it about 50, 11 times.
50, 11, 17 times.
Okay, put it back up again. Hold on. Where is he at? Where is he at? Let me see. Where is he?
It's like, man, he was like,
where's he at? Bang, bang. Where's he at? I don't see him, man. I don't see him.
Why you? Oh my God, I'm dying.
I don't see him, man. Maybe I'm on the wrong one.
You might be. What you on Justin Case?
Huh?
I told Justin he fired.
Oh dang! What am I doing on his? What? I'm on the wrong. What you call it?
Oh no, I gotta.
You didn't get light, but I gotta go over to the other side now.
Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, hold on. Where is he at? Hold on.
Okay, bud. Got your message, bud. Bud said he got that he got AOL.
For real.
And not the regular AOL, the aggressive type of AOL. So he won't be attending right now.
Paper hands try some watery eyes. Dang.
You wait, what? You said what?
People are going off.
You said people put what?
People are bad. We got some comedians in our chat. Oh my gosh. He said I watched it dip down to like 24. That was rough. Yeah, you just watch it though. And it's gonna
okay, so maybe it's the game.
Yo, we have to stand. If we're supposed to be a wolf pack, I mean, we can't be like, all right, let's go. And then all of a sudden be like, there's some other wolves up there. Hey man, let's go take the freeway exit. No, let's hit them head on.
Is it still feedback? And she shut the microwave off. I don't know. I don't think it was popcorn though. I'm pretty sure it was a slice of pizza.
Somebody new? Who's that? Never seen them before. Hello. What was the name?
Yeah, I might have had the mic up too high. Okay.
Yeah. Duh. Who was that, man?
Hey, I'm still learning a little bit. You said what was it?
It was somebody new, man. And you just threw it back down.
Where? Which person? This
person?
person
Just had it up. Yeah. Chadley Cruel.
Oh, you somebody new? I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry about that.
How are y'all doing this evening? Where are y'all from? What state or country?
This is interesting. I'd like to thank CoinMarketCap for the wonderful reflections and dip. It's like if you got to buy that dip, then you were in the money. Let's just say that. But
the thing is, if you got in before that, it doesn't even really matter.
No, well, yes. And if you bought that dip and you got to ride it all the way up back to the same spot that it just left, it dipped down like 38%. But for those in the back, you have to hold your bag. Just so you know. Just to retain any type of real money. You know what I mean? So reflections don't kick in if you're not holding anything.
Facts. Yeah, facts. JC Pips. They are scared of Saitama. I mean, what exchange want something that's going to maybe, you know, reduce their production or reduce their their bottom line. But it's all good, man. We stand tall. Why you think that we're not updated on any of those? I mean, why haven't we been updated yet? You have to understand, man. We're going against the grain. So when you go against the grain, you're going to cause confusion, and this is part of that process. You have to look beyond what's going on. Brandon Anderson, AMC Apes hold. Huh? What are you talking about, brother? Russell's going to go off in the AMA tomorrow. He has an AMA tomorrow?
Yep.
With who?
It's supposed to be with the decision from the legal team and what's supposed to be the next moving forward for the action moving forward. You know what I mean?
The who team?
Legal team, and what is the next action they're doing as far as what they're doing moving forward.
No, who's actually hosting the YouTube?
Oh, Steve.
Oh, okay. What time?
That one I gotta look that up. Does anybody know the time? Oh, never mind. They put it in here right here.
4 p.m. So that's what for me. Tough run. Y'all seen the Reddit about the AMC Apes and Saitama? Where is it at, bro? On Reddit, like, put the link in or something so I can click it.
Yeah, if you got a link, I was just about to say that. If you got a link, throw the link up for me.
Yeah, please throw the link up. Hey, what happened to your background music, man? It's too staticky.
Huh? Nah.
Kind of bootleg DJ,
I think low key. Look. It won't even let me upgrade, so I be having to calm it down on commercials. It's right back. Bam. Can you hear it?
Sound like boo boo.
You said it sound like boo boo. I can skip the track.
I'm saying you can't even hear it.
What about now? It's a working process.
Okay, well, since nobody got a link, what are they talking about, Lindsay? Thanks, Mr. Bardo. How are you doing? Yeah, there's only one way we can go, man, because, man, we got it. We got everything that we need, and I definitely believe that. Look at Cuff trying to upgrade, trying to be cool. Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, Wolfpack. Did you hold?
What did I do? Who said that?
Did you sell them? Did you sell your bags? Did you sell your bags?
Don't get me started.
Sell your bags.
Did you sell your bags? Did you sell your bags?
Did you sell?
Did you? Okay, music. Bruce said the music is too loud.
Yeah, it was too loud a little bit.
So,
it was going a little.
So why you ain't telling me that, Vern?
I was just enjoying the music. I wasn't really caring.
It's like you just gonna jam out. You just gonna rock with it, okay, Vern?
Miss Baker said, "Lower the music, Cuff."
I got you. Is it low enough, Miss Baker? Is it low enough for you?
Mm-hmm.
Is it low enough for you?
Oh yeah, his new name is Cuff and Pain. That auto-tune is hurting my ears too, my brother in the Midwest. Go ahead, I want you to sing a song about how you almost sold your bag last night. Go ahead and pump the music up a little bit and give us about 5 bars. Ladies and gentlemen, Cuff Pain.
I almost sold my bag last night. Then I woke up. Grabbed me 2 cups and filled them up. Squeezed the goofy out of me, cause I was stuck. Cause I don't wanna sell my bag. I'm pulling up trucks. I'm pulling up trucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cuff Pain.
Man, hey, look.
Ms. Baker says she's gonna unsubscribe if you keep singing. God damn.
Oh my God. My God. Is it catnip? No. Is it C? I got a whole new nickname from that, C dip, huh? But nah, seriously though, definitely not the best thing to do. I feel like Saitama has too much juice left in it, man. Too much fuel left in it.
Of course.
Too much fuel left in the tank for me to actually, you know what I mean? For me to get rid of my bag at this point. Oh, Meezy said I don't need auto tune. I sound good when I sing purge.
Anyways.
He was at home talking about some who talking about, man, you don't want me to get him. He about to ask me for the link.
Probably sound like that dude from that one group. Man, they ain't calling me bad.
Exactly, Camille. That's the best thing to do.
I don't know. Some people said that, but I seen some sell-offs, so I don't know.
But my whole thing is, it's like I'm trying to hold for to maximize my profit. That is my reason for holding.
Wait a minute. Put up Sonny's please put that up.
You said Sonny.
Oh my God, I just got home from work. What happened last night? We're at 82 while we at 68. First of all, Sonny, I don't know what type of job you got, but if you're working about 18 hours a day, I'm gonna need you to buy some more Saitama and shit. So you can't take the market. Yo, bro. Please take a break so you can check your trust wallet or something, bro. On the time, the break or something. Shoot.
Oh my. I need you to buy more Saitama.
It's all love, bro. I'm just joking, bro.
Yeah, we were. Exactly. We were at 32.
Hold on, I think Bardo sent me a message. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did. I didn't see anything, Bardo.
He said he was on a roof until 20 minutes ago fishing a chimney. Man.
He said I was on the roof until 20 minutes. God dang, okay. Well, you're right then. I stand corrected. You look like you work, so I just looked at your profile pic, so I'm not even going to say nothing. You probably was still up there all that time.
This is fun. Hey, you a roofer.
This guy, Sean. I'm telling you, bro, I can blow. Yeah, right, bro. You come on the live now and sing since you that confident. Right now, since you can sing, you can just come on here.
No, when they be like, nobody got time for that. I think I got time for that.
Go ahead and do your.
All right. Speaking of another singer.
Another singer. What?
Yeah, speaking of another singer, we got another singer in the building. Guys.
Oh, you talking about?
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, let's bring him in.
He all late. What do you think he is?
What's going on?
What's up, fellas? How we doing? Chat, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home.
Why are you
What's
sounding
good,
like
Cat?
Mrs. Doubtfire when you're coming on right now? What is wrong with you, man?
I sound like who?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes, look it up.
Yo.
Bardo's laughing, I'm pretty sure. So,
I know Cup's
RB
not
is
laughing
probably
up there because I mean he's the only person I've ever heard mess up auto-tune.
Wow.
Like it's supposed to like auto-tune your voice. Like it's like
Wow, he came in busting. First off,
Right. It's okay,
Justin,
man.
come
You
on,
you
busting.
came in sounding like you wanted nothing but oatmeal cookies. I messed up the auto tune. It's okay. Ain't we telling about you? You don't
I like oatmeal cookies.
Yo, facts. Hey, pull Fistful of Steel 43. That's what I feel like. Please pull that up. Let me read that real quick. Who on here is ready for his Celtic audit to be finished so we can get done with this dang FUD? Yes, man. Let's get on with the business at hand. Pulling up some old stuff. Let me tell you something. Like I said, my mind playing tricks on me is like a top 10 rap song in the history of rap. This is my opinion. It's in my top 10 because it's a story. It tells like 4 stories in one song. Man, great. I love stories. Beginning, middle, conclusion. Anyways, then take a picture with him. Saw him at the party. He kind of walked by me. I kind of walked by him, and we stopped and we talked. This brother just said he made more in crypto, which he's not been in crypto that long, than he's ever made in rap. And he has some of the best albums, group albums ever. That goes to show you he learns his lesson from his past. People can like change. There's a lot of people in prison that's in prison since they were like 17, 18. Just imagine some false moves that I made. If I got caught doing it, I would have probably been in prison. So it's just, you got to give people second chances. Sometimes even first, I mean, 1, 2, 3, maybe even sometimes 4 chances. People make mistakes. You got to uplift them instead of tearing them down. I'm pretty sure Willie D is in his 50s now, and that's far behind him. He learned his lesson from that. So everybody just back off of my man Willie D. That's all I really got to say about it. Because it's been out forever. People do your research. That didn't bother me, and we talked about it before. So, I don't know. Just because a prominent place, somebody paid for an ad and they posted up there, that's going to scare me. Well, if that's going to scare me, I didn't belong in a pack anyway. Just saying. I'm going to hold a majority until it really does what it's supposed to do. And I think everybody else should too. That's not financial advice, though. I just believe in this project. Anyways, back to you, C-Pain.
Hey, Danny, I appreciate it. Man, today's stream was pretty awesome. We had a whole bunch of people on. We got Miss Mindy, we had Michael Thompson on, Cuff was on, pretty much everybody except for Vern.
Y'all didn't tell me the whole gang was coming on, but that's cool, though.
Man, I send the link out every day.
Man, that doesn't mean nothing, bro. If you got the whole gang coming on, you're supposed to be like, yo, hey, man, the whole gang coming on. Y'all like I'm just here sitting around all day. I do have, kids and stuff.
All I did was send them the link, and they jumped on. And it wasn't like a
all right, so since we want to play that game, all right, cool. I hope I get like really, really, really like huge, and I'm gonna be like, well, Justin, all you had to do was call me.
I thought you were busy, bro. My bad.
And I'm gonna be like, yeah. Then I'm gonna just come to your house and I'm gonna just swoop your legs from under you.
Please, though. That would take a long time to get up.
Turtle.
Yeah, turtle. You see what I mean, Doc? They be doing. They know what they be doing. Kept on some. Oh yeah, I was on there earlier too. I said, oh, so I feel the squeeze coming. That's what Bud always tell me. That, the squeeze is coming for Saitama. I guess the squeeze is coming for Saitama, aka Vern too.
What?
It's all good though.
AKA Vern too.
It's all good. It's all good. You got your auto tune now. You and Justin, I guess y'all gonna get a singing group now. Just push me out the group. That's cool though. But guess what, Justin? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Justin. What movie was that?
Temptations.
got music
My
and
bad, Mr.
camera.
Ruffins. Mr. Ruffins, I do
So
apologize.
the audit passes with a good score. Otherwise, they may have to work on it again and then get it re-audited. Brett is trying to take WWE to Justin's living room. All this crap from last week was bad timing, not using that 7 Ps. Let's get back to business. Huh? 7 Ps.
What's going on, Big Go Drive? How you feeling today?
What's good, man? We are chilling, bro.
What's going on, Miss J? Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, what's good, Luke?
Trying to put him on the spot on live. You know he already scary.
I had just seen Miss J and I read the message.
You gonna pop it up too.
I was like, look. You ain't even listen.
See, I'm definitely not hanging. No. Oh,
Oh my God.
Just pull up another one.
What? No, but look though, I ain't reading until it was. I just said, "Hey, Miss J," and I was like, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying? Backed it back down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it was too late by then. Everybody had seen it.
Hey, Doc Hughes. Yeah, you're right, man. And before I do it, I do a big old howl out, and then I slam the person, and then I put a coin on their back and slap their back of their neck.
That's your finishing move.
Yeah.
It sounds
it's a power slam though, and then I put the coin on their back, and I slap the back of their head.
See him.
No.
Call it the diamond hand finisher.
It's on the way. Yeah, I should say that. Then Mike would sue me and be like, "Nah, that was me, man. I'm sorry. Gotta have
it's on the way.
On the way."
Ship Tama, what's good?
Oh, or poor performance prevents piss poor. Piss poor performance is not a what's it good? Not a mercy on my part. It's all good, man.
It's on the way.
Sonny Sheep, everybody can't go 100 for 100, man. It's one misstep, if you ask me. I say from now on, because we're all so thirsty for information, just don't put it out until it's solidified. Follow crypto.com, what they did. I had no idea they were about to jump on Coinbase. Boom, hit us with the Staples in the news and the Coinbase news on the same day. I said, wow, I feel obligated to buy something from them. By the way, I held. See, this is how much I believed in Saitama. I had like 2,000 crow, sold it, and I'm still not phased. It's all good. I get it back. It's all good, man. You have more missteps in your life than good moves, but guess what? You made the right move with Saitama, bro. It's just they want you to think that you didn't. They want to put a little FUD out there. Because you know why? They know it's good. And what they want to do, they want to take a piece of that FUD and buy low. And it's all smoke and mirrors, man. Man, yo, you know what? I don't like that movie, but every time it comes on TV, I watch it. It's weird. Pootie Tang. It's like genius. It's like so bad, but it's like kind of good. So it kind of keeps you watching it. It's weird. Me too, Vern. So my crow to add to my Saitama bag. Facts, fistful of steel, 43. We probably got the same kind of idea when it comes to Saitama. I see your how you talking to chat sometimes. I'm like, yep, he gets it. Yep. But I like the coins that is coming out on the same mask too. I like Wafer. I've been looking into Wafer. I've been looking into the Lily. I'll be glad when that comes. That sounds like a great idea. You know, just looking into stuff because you never know what's going to happen. I'm just trying to find the next best thing. I don't know who paid for the ad, but I'm pretty sure when people start tracking and figuring out who did what, they'll figure it out.
Right.
I'll let the big dogs deal with that. I mean, who else is not buying a bag of Lily? I think everybody that holds Saitama is probably going to buy a Lily. It's not financial advice. It's just that's how it's going to go. They paid $20,000 for it. Wow, Miss J, thank you. Just speaking, just common sense. There's nothing. It was just not really thought out. I just already know what's going on. Like, Even in the stock market, you want a lower price, the whales can get together and cause FUD, or somebody can put out FUD. Look at Bitcoin. That's why I don't understand if you sold, what are you doing in crypto? I'm saying this in a nice way because what happens? All right, let me look at the chat because you know I do this. Let me lick my lips and everything. Hold on. Turn up the music a little bit, Cuff. Let me go ahead and talk to the chat a little bit. Turn up that music a little bit. So, hey, hey, hey. What happens with Bitcoin about every quarter? Chat, help me out. Somebody tell them. Hey, what happens, y'all? This fool, help me out. I know you know the answer. Come on, somebody help me out. Fistful, Mr. Anderson, I know you know. What happens every quarter? It's like 4 times a year this happens with Bitcoin. No, China causes FUD.
Bring the music
They're
down.
going to shut down, just like P. Diddy on Dave Chappelle. They're going to shut down the mining and all that, and then Bitcoin price we buy back, and then it goes back up. So why would you think they're not going to do that to Saitama? Saitama is a force to be reckoned with. Everybody wants to get in, but the elites want to get in at a nice little price. So what do? They do stuff like this to cause confusion. Remember, the exchanges are buying too. I'm not saying anything that's true, but I'm just saying it's kind of weird that we dip down and all of a sudden we get test stuff. Don't know how true it is, so I'll say allegedly. It just looks weird. Anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out with Saitama Vern and his alleged, I don't know what really views that I have. Now, Cuff, turn the music down and let's get back to the show.
Look, Camille always talking about turn the music down.
Lower the music. God dang, it was my segment, Miss Baker. God dang, calm down. All right, man. Shoot, we're getting tired of you, Miss Baker. No, I was just joking.
Let me turn it down for Miss Baker in the back.
No, turn it all the way down for Miss Baker before she get mad. Welcome, everyone.
What does this mean? Sean, what does this mean exactly?
Brian's voice make the chart move like smooth jazz. Well, no, I need the chart to act like rock and roll. Go full and go parabolic. Yeah, I need the charts to do that.
Right. We don't need no smooth jazz chart.
No. Smooth jazz chart. So it can just label it.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be my segment. Anybody that want, talking FUD, we have to throw the music on.
To be honest, man, y'all don't have to bear with me, so I'm gonna upgrade after the show tonight. But y'all probably gonna hear a couple commercials. So if y'all hear something about Downy soap or Ziploc bags or cat food, you know what I'm saying? It's a little commercial. It's a commercial.
This is how we do.
Oh man. Right down these
sounds like GTA music.
Oh yeah, when they be cussing stuff. Where they just be chilling in the room. I'll be like, dang, bro, I said, son, turn this off. Dang. Justin all talking about turn the music down.
Right.
Man,
it was
haters tonight.
You really couldn't hear it. It was a little loud.
It was louder than my voice.
Yeah, a little bit.
The music?
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, it's a work in progress, y'all. Golly.
Man, we got to work on some levels.
They said do your whole stream in auto tune.
That wasn't a plan, my brother.
What y'all think of this 3750 wallet? I don't know. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to wallet numbers.
Well,
Just to be 197% honest, I haven't been tracking wallet numbers.
Yeah.
Just been trying to keep it smooth. What's going on, Cheeks? How you feeling, Cheeks? That don't even sound right. How you feeling, Cheeks?
Hey, how are you?
Exactly. There you go.
Cheeks, what's good?
Well, thank you, Sean.
WMS Motors, what's good? It says hello, Wolfpack.
My mama said I look good too, so. Cuff looked like he was about to go investigate crimes in England.
Back in
Europe,
1940s.
actually in Europe, sir.
What do you mean by that?
That's where I would have been searching for my crimes, if such was happening, sir.
Well,
which is the origin of the suit, sir.
Oh, okay. Because you're confusing me a little bit. But I'm gonna let that one go.
Cuffing the homes.
Now you Sherlock Cuff.
Right.
Sherlock Cuff. I like that better, I think. Sherlock Cuff.
Sherlock Cuff.
Yeah, I've seemed to fall into a lot of nicknames. Just being here.
Sound like somebody. I don't know. Let's change the subject. I'm getting a little pissed off at us, Justin. Let's move on. Oh, nothing. Me and Justin was just talking. Let's move on. Our host is kind of agitated. Whoa, what's up with these coughing, bro?
I just was eating Starburst and it went down a little wrong way.
Golly, bro.
Well, speaking of coughing, Justin's alleged let me do it this way, alleged cough from Starburst. Guys, we figured out that Jake has been diagnosed or figured out he had COVID, and we were probably all in the room with him, so might want to look into possibly getting tested or looking for signs of anything just because of the incident, guys.
Jeez, well, I guess I'll go get tested tomorrow just in case.
Right, you know what I mean? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, rather be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? If you need to quarantine yourself rather than spread it around, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Camille says, Sherlocking the dip.
Wow.
Sherlock.
Now he's gonna be mad at me. Now you're gonna be backstage, man. You always trying to make nicknames for me, man. I'm tired of that, bro. I'm a girl, man. You know how that goes.
Like I was. Did I ask for an additional nickname? No, that's what it. No, I don't know.
Hey, what's up? Party.
Hey, beer hug?
Bear.
Yeah, it's a
Damn,
bear.
Brendan.
No, it's a bear.
No. It's a
You're
tropical
playing music,
beer
huh?
hug. Yay, that's bursting with
You said I'm playing mute.
Like a commercial?
All right, you gotta let me know.
I
Yeah,
love
You
it.
gotta let me know. Sometimes I told you sometimes it be downy, so I don't know.
You don't got
You know what I'm saying?
free, Justin.
Look, I told you after this episode I will have commercial free.
Would you like my Spotify login?
What was that? That should be.
Hey, you sharing, I'm caring.
That should be a little moniker on a billboard in Vegas like this. Cuff of the Dip Show.
Hey, as soon as I do both fingers, it just be like bang bang. you gotta add like you don't like it. You don't ever like nothing to add on it. You can't even put a little razzle dazzle on it, huh?
That's all we need. Now Rona hit on Saitama. I know. Okay, we can't win for losing.
Wait, who said that?
Port Homes inspection.
Right. Take everybody, take all of the head people out. Yeah.
God dang. Let's see. I think Bud has a little something for the community. Basically, Bud is saying,
said, "What's it? What?"
chart is brewing for a run up. Just be patient. Same numbers and targets. So, nothing to be worried about. Today, I found 3 of mine. Other coins are connected to the mission tomorrow. I think there's a lot of crazy things we have no clue what's about to unfold. What is he talking about? Black seed oil? Yeah, I need some of that. I need to get some, I guess, tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Baker.
She be having some remedies.
Yeah,
Hey, Camille, my
she's-
shoulder
oh my
hurt.
God.
What you got for shoulder hurts? I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I got the shoulder hurts.
This guy. The shoulder hurts. Let me say goodnight to my baby.
Lupe Chavarria trying to pull money to buy some of these first tokens on Saitama. Man, not financial
So that's
advice, but I'm doing the same thing. Putting some monies aside to make sure I have be able to get a little bag at the bare minimum.
Same cuff, different dip. Exactly. That's real things right there. And somebody said rub some Vicks on it. Okay, I'll try it out. Never tried that actually. Well, I don't know what movie that was, man. Somebody they just kept spraying hummus on it. What was it? You know that movie I'm talking about? They just when they solved everything, it was either put some Windex or some hummus on it. I've seen a lot of movies. Don't judge.
Must have missed that one.
See, Sean, I always thought about using that, but then I read the name and I don't know, man. It was just something about the name that just didn't sit too well for me. There you go. See, look, I'm not the only person that knows movies.
What movie was it?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Gotcha.
That's when they were like spraying hummus and like Windex all over stuff. What? Hey, what? You got GTA 5, dude? Man, you gotta. Hey, first of all, you gotta come to my house. Yeah, we gotta check out the cars. Any news on Saitama release? Anyone heard a single peep? Not just yet. I believe we're still waiting on the CERTIC audit to be completed. Once we get word that the actual CERTIC audit is complete, then man, we are up and running, guys.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, Rob. I literally ran out of stuff to buy on there. So if you figure out something else different, let me know. I already bought everything.
Circuit audit is
Moonwalk Coins. What's good, brother?
What's good, Moonwalk?
Most
What's
definitely,
going on,
man.
Crypto Maniac? How are you today?
Yeah, Vern, you say you laughed at me because I came on last night. You just saw me just instantly, boop, little 16, 17-minute video real quick, man. I just wanted to come on. Brian, I barely had any strength left in my neck. I'm like, let me go ahead and get on there and say this video, man. I see this red highlighted, man, this red highlighted message is gonna make people sell unnecessarily, and I don't want them to, you know what I mean?
Bro, this is the thing. Bro, if an article like that's already been out make you sell, bro, I don't know, bro.
It's just man, I don't know, man. It's always two sides to the story, but I definitely Definitely get that.
Cuff, do you see what Camille said about pain? She said, Cuff, you can buy concentrated cherry juice and drink it. It helps with pain.
No, he don't like that because it may be too sweet. I don't know.
I love cherries. Cherries, cherries.
This guy. We'll drink some cherry wine.
I got some Marcianos. You know what I'm saying? What they call Marcianos? Maraschinos?
Marciano or something like that.
Have a good time.
Maraschianos. It's words that I can sit here and try to pronounce with y'all, and I can mess up with y'all all day.
Just put auto-tune on and make it sound all right.
Hey, Miss Ashley.
Just put that auto-tune
no
on.
BS vibe, Vern.
Vern, was Vern just singing in the background? See, this is probably why I ain't had no music. He just sang.
Hey, Manny. I mean, it's no BS, bro. It's just, bro. I mean, just don't come here with like. The thing is, if it don't make sense to me, I have to make it make sense. If that makes
right, but usually what you do is,
oh my god,
I feel like we got an ultimate group to make things make sense now, bro. You don't think so? You disagree with that? Man, I'm gonna talk to Justin. Justin, how you feel about it? I feel like our group right now, like if we feel like we see something or feel like something is out of place, if we talk to each other, I think we can rationalize that situation or see if it's something that needs to be attended to.
Well, you couldn't do it earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you leave grapes into grapes. You don't turn grapes into raisins. This is exactly why. How I didn't know. I came on as soon as it came. I made a video. How, Sway? How? He just be. That's how you know he just be saying stuff, Jesus.
He just be saying stuff, Jesus.
It's just because he don't like it. Vern just be saying stuff. Just wanted to let you know that. And that was for you too, Camille. I know you love that auto-tune too, girl. That auto-tune was for you, girl.
Man, we're gonna have to when everything pans out, everything come to fruition, we're gonna be like, hey, come to Vegas. She can be like, what's going on? We're gonna have a whole stage. It's gonna be me and you on stage. Personal concert. Auto-tune down.
Man. Boy, give me some auto-tune, boy, some sunglasses. I'm gonna be out there. Y'all really think I'm there, boy.
All you gotta do is have a corny hook.
Saitama.
Hey, John F., you said you just downloaded a MetaMask wallet today. If you transfer Saitama there, will you get the reflections right away? Yes.
Yeah, why? Of course.
As soon as you put it into your
MetaMask
wallet,
is an active wallet, so yes.
I'm assuming he's probably talking about moving it from like Bitmart.
Oh yeah, man, that was one of my favorite shows because what used to trip me out about that show, it was all walks of life on that show. You had doctors, lawyers, garbage men, teachers. I'm like, this is who we have to trust around our kids. It's amazing, the demographics of that show. Black, white, and different. It didn't matter. Everybody was on that show. A question, donor CMC screened their ads before. What?
Okay, I was sitting here, bro. I feel like I just got stupid trying to read this.
My question down there, like, CMC screens their ads.
My question does. I think it does. Does he screen their ads? Okay, hey, first of all, hey, say the tech next time you send a riddle to me and it's this late. Nah, but seriously though, it doesn't seem like they screen the messages, does it? I would say not.
Sure, the Saitama mask is done. The Certic begins onboarding scores 1 to 100. at number 1, static analysis. 2, safety assess market volatility for government. So it's actually done. So they just have to own. Well, how long does that
You
take?
all good.
Facts, DJ Lando, but allegedly, I'll say.
Okay. Thank you, Saitama Nation, for joining the new members. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just Jay, not financial advice, but you did the right thing. So just imagine, say we go on a spike, right? In 2 weeks from now, you can look back and be like, well, if I sold 3 trillion Saitama, if I'd have waited 15 days, I would have $20 million versus 100,000. Who knows what can happen? So just stay the course, everyone.
Yeah.
Here's my thing about it is don't look at the dollar amount in your wallet right now.
Don't look at the dollar amount. Go ahead.
Look at your position. Your position is what's growing.
Look at the position.
I mean, yeah.
He really did. He try to just go past that, like he didn't just overuse his throat for that beat.
I did. It was way too much. It was way too much. We're definitely no, but don't look at your dollar amount right now. Look at your position. Your position is growing rapidly with all these reflections over the past 24 hours. So yeah, you can freak out at the dollar amount, or you can look at your position and look at how rapidly it's grown over the last day, and then know that when we get back to the numbers that we were at, your dollar amount's going to be even higher. So that's one way to kind of take away the stress and the kind of that emotion of it is look at your position rate gains instead of looking at the dollar amount going up and down. Because we all know that today's price isn't the end goal. Tomorrow price isn't the end goal. It's down the road. So when we get there, your position will be just that much bigger. So
Christine, I don't see nothing. What you got me looking for?
Oh, I forgot he got 2 screens now. Fistful of Steel says what everyone should be looking at instead of your money amount is your reflections in just the past 24 hours. Right.
I'm sorry, I was trying to look for this. Am I looking for Christine? What exactly was I looking for? I'm sorry. What did you say, Vern?
Hey, Just Jay, you said the last time I panic sold. When did you panic sell? Yeah, are you talking about Saitama? That's another token.
You might be talking about at the launch, maybe. That's the last time that it went down a bit.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have made me sell either. I don't know. I don't think people really believe in like the utilities that's coming out. I really do. So it's like,
right. And just the amount of utilities we have, and just the amount of different revenue streams that this business has, this company has. It's most things have one utility. They have one.
Oh, he's panic sold a different coin. Okay.
Yeah, same here, bro.
Same, yeah.
It happened. I mean, look, let's put it like this. Look, this is not to downplay anybody that did sell, because people do get different situations, so they sell for their own personal reasons, or their risk tolerance just could not go that low. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you go.
Hey, I'm just putting it into perspective. Everybody has their own way of thinking.
That's not it. If that's the case, then they will sell when there's no news. Because we were kind of stagnant for a change for one point. So why didn't they sell at that point? Why sell when it goes down? You don't even know if it's going to go back up. So you're going to sell on the downward spiral. What do you think it was going to go down to 10 zeros in a 1? I don't know. I'm just saying. People got to just think, man. I don't understand. This is Saitama. This is not, blanky blank blank. You know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say that name.
Blanky.
Oh man, I'm tired. I think I need to take me a. But ain't no over here, buddy.
You saying where?
Over.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? You. Because I'm tired of you always. Every time we come around the mother house, you always gotta everything that you do. So I'm off of this. So no, I wasn't talking about sheep. I was not talking about sheep. Because I actually got like 10,000 sheep.
Oh my God. Better will read between the lines. Yeah, definitely.
Real Vision Finance, April 30th. What is that, bro? What, John, what are you talking? You can't just be talking about look it up. And what is it about to most look it up? What is that about? Real Vision Finance. Of course, it's market manipulation, bro, because they can get away with it because no FCC rules in it just yet. But guess what? That's probably going to be on the way because of stuff like this now. What's going on, Omar? Covers like a Jimmy Kimmel skit with that buzzer. Yeah.
If I can only get that good. My comedic time is not there yet. I'm working on it. Just give me a little bit. Good.
Time fits in it. Do we fit well in it, John? We will win this lawsuit. Of course, First Generation Crypto. It was good seeing you. I can't wait to go to Texas with Cuff and Justin. That we definitely got to do that and videotape that and get out, sit down and have a couple.
You said for Texas, is it?
Yes. I hope we have something in Texas, in Houston. That'll be great because I've never been to Houston.
Dallas would be cool as well.
Huh?
Dallas would be cool as well.
Man, nobody care about no Dallas because you live right there. Probably that's why you're saying that. Why would you want it in your hometown anyway?
Why? Thank you.
I mean, Houston's not that far. I've been to Houston a whole bunch of times. But yeah, anywhere in Texas would be cool.
Well, yeah, I forgot we are a company in the United States and we can have lawsuits against people. Uh-oh. We are in the driver's seat with all the things Russ and the team has in store for us. Yes, John, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, yo, Vern, there ain't no cameras that use tape or film, bro, but no one. Huh? Bro, what is he talking about? Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Central Cali Grow knows what he's talking about.
What'd you say?
Central Cali Grows they know what they're talking about.
Said Dallas is better than Houston.
Facts.
Oh, well, I don't care about all of that. I mean,
I have no clue. I've never been to either one, so I can't.
Nobody owns the city, so I don't know. Pretty sure both cities got good things in both. Well, John, you need to DM me, man, because I like that's all me and Bud do is connect the dots and put our 10-4 hats on. So DM me, man, so we can have a conversation. I like doing that type of stuff. And that's what I'm saying. There's an underlying thing of why we're in every fashion, why we're in every sector. It's a play, I think. That's just me, though. What you mean, how? Oh, you don't have Twitter, John? If you don't have Twitter, you must be new here. That's where all the news is at, brother. Cryptomaniac, why don't you guys come for the next meet and greet with Russ in Houston? When is that? My Saitama ain't hit like that. Maybe I will. According if I don't got COVID, now I'm going to go get checked tomorrow since Jake Gagan has it. Oh, just DM me, bro. What's your Twitter handle?
First Generation Crypto. The next time you set up that meet and greet, please let me know. I would most definitely love to come down for that.
Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when is it? Because I might do make an appearance if so. I don't know though. Shoot, but I'm gonna do there.
Come cuff me too. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna drive? You gonna drive?
What?
You just swing this way real quick. And then
First and
pick me up.
foremost, I'm gonna drive all the way to, and then I'm gonna drive all the way to Houston after that.
I mean, if you
How about just buy a ticket and
you want me to
here you
have
go,
Justin? That's rude. You want me to have Justin come all the way out here and get me?
First off, I live in Texas, and it's still a 5-hour drive for me.
So
Exactly why I
all
don't
the way
want you
to
to have to come all the
Chicago.
way out here and get me.
So I mean, you could get on a plane, fly here, and fly home before I could get there.
Look, Justin. That's neither here nor there. I just
You're
need
right.
to know which one of you guys is
But there's
picking
a
me
whole
up.
lot of space in between here and there. Then I'm not driving.
I just so you said Justin. I heard Justin's driving. So all right, so Justin's driving and picking me up. We're gonna be in Texas.
Hold on. Who ignored you of Oh yeah, I'm on Telegram, John. Add me on Telegram, bro. I don't know nothing about that. Bardo got me on that though. That's like Bardo is the only person I talk to on Telegram. Oh,
What's
this
going on,
guy,
Mike?
the man that never gets mad. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Michael Thompson. My good brothers and beautiful family. I pray all is well with you and your families. Do I sound like Mike?
Nah.
Here you go, trying to get some points from Mike.
My brother.
Trying to get some points from Mike. Yeah, Mike, you saw how I diss Vern? Hey.
yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. I'm getting this Vern points. I've actually been stocking these up for some time now.
What?
My dis Vern points.
Why would you want
if you
to
stack enough of those points up, then you actually get a prize.
Why do you actually want to do that to me?
What
Hold on. Let's get back to first generation crypto. What is he talking about? Hey, were you referring to me, first generation crypto?
What'd she say?
Because I never ignored you, and Bud never put me on to you. I saw you in the chat when Cuff was talking, like, "Hey, first generation crypto has a coffee shop," and that's when I recognized it. First and foremost, when I first started, I did not care about no Twitter until, I started getting on Cuff's show. I wasn't checking no DMs because I was just an Instagram type of dude.
Yeah, exactly, man. So if you are waiting for something like that to happen with Vern, or you waiting on him to read messages because he don't really be remembering Twitter, it's on the way. What's going on, Mr. Grapes?
What's up, Mr. Grapes?
What is going on, my brother?
But guess what? First generation. I'm yeah. DM me the information, like what time and all that, because I might can make an appearance. I don't know. I ain't no multimillionaire like big dog and stuff. Got home a couple hours ago. Shoot, I'm glad you made it safe. That's a long trip. You said you can't be messaged because I'm not following you. That's why. What's your Twitter name, bro?
A first generation crypto. Will you DM me the name, or just put it out there in chat of the name of your coffee shop so I can? I'll be in Sugarland this weekend, so maybe I'm going to try to do my best to stop by this weekend.
Okay.
What is your Twitter name, bro? I'm here. I'm trying to do it right now. Not text your wife. Wow, can't text you? Kind of messes that first generation crypto. Well, she probably already know you probably get in trouble. The perfect latte. It better be good too. Thompson, the perfect latte go there and the latte ain't good. I'd be mad. I'm just joking.
Hey, Tom, where's the flavor at? It's on the way.
This dude's over here recording.
I'm joking. I'm pretty sure you got some good coffee. You better have some good coffee.
Hey, Mike, Mike, I need you for like 3 seconds. I need you to record you saying this on the way. And then I promise you go back to sleep. You go back to sleep, you go lay down or something. I meant to get it yesterday. I'm sorry.
This dude over here just he's recording sound bites.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Oh man. How long have you been playing with that all day?
Nah. Not at all.
They just waste to
I
play
wish.
that on live stream.
Yeah, exactly. You guys know anyone personally who hit it big with crypto and quit their job? And yeah, I actually do. I actually know a couple people who actually done such.
We've had a few in this chat, one or two in the chat here that have said that.
No,
Yep, I'm not gonna name anybody else, but yeah, there's
Bud
people
is not coming on, but I already said what Bud said. It's just the numbers are still the same. Blah 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 blah. That's it. So no, he's not coming on until he get his Wi-Fi together. We banned him until he get his you know.
Okay, Doc Hughes said he quit his job. So there you go. You got somebody right there.
What'd you say?
No, Doc said he quit his job.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Justin, she said you're useless, so she hit Alexa and the job's done.
Thank you, babe. It's to the point now, like where we don't even like your wife, your husband. Yeah, we just roll with it. We'll be common law married before you know it.
Hey, that's the best way ever to look at it.
Matthew Taylor said, I quit my job in 2020. My wife and I had twins in full-time crypto. That is awesome, Matthew.
Hey, and I get, hold on. Using that as a real soundbite. Thank you very much.
Doc, if you're in town on the 18th, man, I would love to meet up, grab a coffee, a drink. Man, that'd be dope.
Oh, Doc, you going out there? Doc, you must be going out there for business. So you're actually going out there for that event?
Oh, so this is gonna be a real thing out there, huh? So okay. So Vern, you're not gonna pick me up? You gonna be the reason I'm not there?
Oh, Doc, that's Alexa's birthday weekend, so I may not be able to.
Justin forgot Alexa's birthday.
I didn't. It's the 18th. 18th's not her actual birthday.
You got to be like the worst person with auto-tune.
Right. I mean, I've never heard anybody
horrible.
Like most people who use auto-tune, like it makes it sound better. But like,
I gotta figure out what words are auto-tunable. Give me a second, guys.
You just gotta stress the word, and then it'll sound better.
But like you have to sing it, like actually try to sing it, and then it'll make it better.
I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh, ooh. How about that one?
No.
Oh man. Mr. Grapes is like, I'm never coming back on this show again with the auto-tune.
Bro, I've been waiting on him to boop and pop in the back. I know you got a little bit of juice in you, Mr. Grapes. Heard y'all make wine.
Come on here for the last squeeze, brother.
My brother. Oh, Barry Hayden, auto-tune. Wait till I get a little bit of time to me. I'm gonna come on here and auto-tune y'all to death. And it's gonna sound good.
Camille said, make it stop. Michael Thompson said, I want one.
Right. Oh my God. And right on cue. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Grapes.
Y'all are killing me.
Hey, John F, man, that's awesome.
Y'all
And,
are killing me.
Glad you're able to move that over there. So now you should be able to start seeing those reflections instantaneously.
So what's
Mr.
good,
Grapes.
gentlemen?
What's good, brother? How are you doing?
How are you?
Mr. Grapes?
Well, after a hell of a long drive home, finally home, kicking it. Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, it's totally different, like knowing the person that's yelling at you in the background now. Like I can put a face to the yell now.
And then, right. I can see your face as well.
You already know.
That's the first thing she said. She said, they're gonna instantly start clowning on you because they have a face to put to it now.
Exactly. Oh
She
my
looks
god.
mean, but she's a sweet person though. She looks
Oh
mean
yeah,
as hell
she
though.
is.
She looked mean as hell. I was like, oh hey, how you doing, man? She's like, oh hey, man. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot she's nice.
That's funny. Actually, no, like we got home. I picked up a GoPro 9, whatever this thing is. What is this? GoPro Hero 9 Black. It's actually pretty sick. I got it for the events, man. Like something I can walk around with like we did, but make it a little more fun.
Okay.
Me and Cup were talking about that after the event. We're like, man, a GoPro would have been awesome with like a selfie stick or something.
Exactly. That was my thought right there.
Yeah, selfie stick. I have.
Yeah, that arm muscle I had to use.
After holding the phone for like an hour and a half, and not even having a signal, I'm a cell phone or a selfie stick.
Right, I was gonna say, implore you to hold your phone that long and then pull your phone down and then look at the picture, and that was the picture.
Here's the thing: it kicked me out of the stream. I'm holding my phone up, and I'm not even in the damn stream, bro. Like, I'm just standing back there, just holding it up, like literally nothing, just switching hands.
Yeah, I had the idea, man. Like, I seen a gentleman walking around Vegas, like the Vegas Strip, and he had a GoPro on like a chest rig thing.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, damn, that's a pretty good idea. So I was like, you know what? I'm on my way home. I'm gonna stop. So we stopped at Best Buy, man, and they had this. What is it? The Hero 9 Black. It's like 20 megapixel, 5K, 4K. And
yeah, I actually had that for my bike, bro. I had that on the side of my helmet, riding. So I got a GoPro, so we can GoPro it out.
Hell yeah, man! I don't know. I just thought it'd be awesome to have for like the next event, because like walking through the crowd there and meeting up with everybody and talking to people and I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do something like that. And then I could have literally thrown it on Twitter or thrown it on Discord or thrown it on any of that and live stream it,
Yeah, I'm stuck between either A, wearing my actual motorcycle helmet because I have a mount for the camera and hands free, don't have to hold it, or getting that little head thing, that's like a head strap, or there's a vest you can wear it, but it's like nobody wants to stare at each other's chest, so probably the head view would be the best. But it's like you walk around wearing this Velcro and a GoPro.
The new car was flipping fantastic on the trip. Now, mind you, my ass doesn't like me, but the car did fine.
That's because you don't have one.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
She was like, "You don't have one. That's called inner backside thigh. That's
It is. It's like I literally sat on butt bone. I sat on my spine the whole way home.
Yeah.
That NAS at all?
Suspension's amazing.
Mr. Crepes is gonna make an NFT of C-Pain singing.
That's Cuff's new
C-Pain.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I needed in my life.
I'm too tired for that.
Oh my god. That's C-Pain.
C-Pain. No, for real, like, I mean, honestly, everything was good. I mean, I can't lie. I mean, really and truly, we had a good trip. Just excited to be home,
Yeah,
ready to get back
besides
to
all
work.
the detours that we had to take, and I swear that I seen chainsaws and we're gonna be murdered in a
Yeah.
million pieces.
Yeah, that was some pretty scary stuff though, for real. Like we come through, where was it? Somewhere in Bumsville, Idaho, basically.
It was,
And it was
yeah.
like this long stretch of
Missouri.
road. And there was like literally one house off in the distance. And this house had like busted up shutters, like one car that was run down, and we were in the middle of nowhere. I was like, man, we're gonna die on this road. All I kept thinking was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was like, man, I'm gonna wake up tied to some bench somewhere, and
car runs out of gas out of nowhere. You gotta knock on this one door, and there's no gas stations.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just good to be home now. Get back to work.
Yeah, well, somebody says they miss you on the Discord.
Yeah, I mean the thing of it is, man, Sinju, buddy, I literally got that so many times, and it's like I want to come back. I need to. I really do. It's like I need to show more presence, but at the same time, there's so much going on right now with everything we're doing and working on, and stuff that I'm helping Gabe with, and we've got some more projects coming into play. It's crazy. And of course, Mr. Thompson's, man, it was beautiful meeting you, man. And same, Kaylee, Mr. Thompson said it was a lovely presence, like to meet you.
Oh yay! Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, Mr. Thompson, man. I mean, literally, honestly, every single person I spoke with was just flipping awesome. I mean, really, I didn't meet a bad person at all. Not a single one.
Nice. But it's hard to say that sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, cause you go out and it's like, yeah, I can do without this person. I mean, if I meet him again, I'll say hi, but yeah.
I mean, it's true though. Hey, Jay. I mean, it's like not one single person that I bump into that didn't have a friendly face and was excited to be there. And that right there made my whole weekend.
You were famous.
I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was cool. It really was.
Yeah, it was cool.
Especially like bumping into Vern and he's standing over talking to my wife about makeup.
Hey, she has some great makeup.
Yeah,
So
she does good. I mean, hell, that's all she does. It's like she's a pro at it, man.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you got to recognize people for what they're, what they're good at.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to do to people. Where people be like, "Oh man, you're hitting like nobody's hitting on nobody." It's just like it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day, this lady had a great hairdo, and I was like, "Hey, I like your hair."
Yeah, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean,
the dude, I said, "Hey man, I like your shoes." He was like, "Oh man, appreciate that, bro." It seemed like it made his day.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally just giving people credit where credit's due. That's all.
But people, I guess that's weird these days.
Yeah, there is. Wolfcatch is looking amazing with the sneak peek we had. Oh, you're talking about 1992? Yeah, it's two separate games, just so you guys know.
Yeah, somebody had a comment about the graphics. I said, geniuses. It's 1992 graphics. Hello.
Yep, it's a retro. We're doing two separate games.
Like, I almost lost it.
Yeah, two totally different games. Now, mind you, they will kind of tie into each other story-wise, but I
promised them that the 2022 version is not going to look like the 1992 version.
Yeah, it's not.
I just wanted to rest assured them that I was like, I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be updated graphics.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not going to be anything like 1992.
Jeez, man. Thank you, Mr. Grapes, for that obvious answer.
I mean, the thing of it is like, I see where Gabe's going with it. Because we are most of the investors and most of us in general within Saitama remember those 1990s games and like the Castlevania and the Metroid and all these 2D side scroll hack and slash style games, and I see the reason why he's doing it. It's kind of cool to bring the nostalgia back out, and then once we have nostalgia, then we throw into the new age.
Baron Coffin said my problem wasn't the graphics; it was more the movement speed and the time and the between animation. Do you know that was just a video of the game?
Yeah, that wasn't a finished product. So
Come on, Baron. Come on, bro. Actually, you know what? Let me give him just a little bit of time to think.
Yeah, I mean, you have to remember is that we literally tried to cram as much as we could into the very small time slot that we had. The way that Hakkasan works things, man, it was a pain. But again, it is what it is. We'll definitely get more, and we'll be able to push more out there sooner than later.
I think the next event that is sponsored by Saitama is going to be something to definitely remember because they're going to want to come and try to show this portion out. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing really to worry about. We bounced back from where we fell down at, and it went down a little bit more. We had to sell out. So, I mean, I feel like we're shaking the tree of people who do, you know what I mean? Like, don't kind of want to do their homework on the background of the project itself. So that way, when it comes down to it, if there is any other ups and downs, you have people that have those bigger bags, you know what I mean, that are solid, and they won't be kind of moved by different news or FUD that goes around.
See, the thing of it is, though, is like I hate to bring up bad news, and people always look at it as bad news, but I don't understand the logic of why people FUD over certain things. You know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have past experiences. We all have things that we went through. It's owning those experiences is where it comes into play. If you're owning up to what you've done and you've moved on with it, then why the hell is everybody panicking?
Because, man, people are just humans. That's all. It is.
Well, I would like to say, I have an opinion on that too because I've heard a couple different perspectives
Well, you
of
can't have
it.
an opinion if
And
your camera's not showing. So.
oh yeah, I still have an opinion. See, watch this. So the whole opinion was man, like people thought that people were going to sell by the time they woke up in the morning time. You know what I mean? And that was going to be it. So I think you know what I mean. I think people thought that the people were going to see the news, and because it was in bright red, that they were going to take it as it was just this interesting topic, click on it, and then have issues with the situation.
See, it's like I can't look at what people have done in their past and go, "Oh man, it's going to affect tomorrow." I can't do that. I just can't because I know that we all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've made mistakes in the past, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. You know, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I feel the same. I don't judge books by their cover, and I definitely don't judge people by things that happened in their past. Just because everybody has a different walk of life, and we don't know what anybody's life was like, regardless of what the situation was, or if it was bad situation, good situation, medium situation. It doesn't matter. I try not to judge people by what's happened in the past. Like I mean, that's what makes you. I feel like. You go through things, whether it be a up or a down, and that makes you either a better person or B, a worse person, depending on what those situations are and what direction they drive you to.
Definitely. And I mean, you know, it's like I saw the dip and was like, well, I can either freak out or buy the dips. You know what I did? I bought the dip. I mean, I have no need to freak out. I know where we're going. I know what's coming. You know, it's like the attorneys and everything are already taking over. They're doing their job. You know, we're not worried about it, man.
Yeah,
we will bounce back tenfold, and the ones that sold are going to regret it. I mean, they just will.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I hate that was a situation, and like I said, there were a lot of people that felt like, you know what I mean, it was a situation where they woke up, they saw information, and kind of panicked and just sold from there. So I get every perspective of it, and it's, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's I mean, it's still currently going through its phase right now. It's not at the highest point that it was at, but we're still waiting on it and willing to wait on it. It's just me personally. I made a moral decision that I entered this battle and I plan to stay in this battle throughout it, which is why I actually hopped on and made a video to try to combat the message that was on there in the first place, so that people can kind of relax and understand that it's not something that we should take serious. It's already been put out and disclosed, and if it bothered you, it should have bothered you then, and you should have sold when you first saw the message, not when CoinMarketCap puts it up on there. You know what I mean? So there's, like I said, there are so many different perspectives to look at this at. So like everybody had their own chance to kind of make their own decision on what decision they wanted to make, whether it be to stay, sell part. You know what I mean? So it just depends. But yeah, like I said, I did come on and no problem IRS. I just wanted people to know that it was okay to not panic about that situation, and that it was old information, and that I'm still holding. So I mean, not that it means a lot to a lot of people, but I'm holding strong, and hopefully everybody else will be able to hold with me. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I myself personally, I ain't going nowhere. I work for Saitama. I'm not going nowhere. But I do understand that, you know, if I was to have woken up and seen that, is just without even being an investor or being as long as I have been and being a part and doing, I would have kind of had a moment of like, ooh, what in the world? So I understand.
Like, what's going on, right?
Yeah, I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I would have stopped and been like, time out. Let me look at this a little further before I freak out.
Right.
You know, I'm looking forward to your work on Cider Maker too. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing there, Sinju, yet. But there's a lot in the works. Hey, Alfalfa, buddy. By the way, next time you decide to shave your face, man, warn a fella.
Yeah, he shaved, and like, it was like, yo. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, he walked up to me and he was like, Mr. Grapes. And I looked at him for a second. I was like, I know this man. I know his face. And then he was like, yeah, I shaved. I was like, holy shit, dude, really? Like, no wonder I couldn't recognize you at first.
Yeah, it was almost a walk past him. Like, I know this guy. Do I know this guy? Like, yeah, you can't just be like, change your profile picture, man. Let's get a barefaced profile picture up there. You know what I mean? Like, now I'll know both barefaced and full beard Al.
Well, and it's like some of the guys that were on Discord, man. They like Vaultpool, one of my buddies on there, man. Like, he's been hanging out in the chat for months and months and months with me, and always making memes and ha-has about things with me and stuff. And he's standing up there and he walks up to me, he goes, Mr. Grapes. And I was like, and you are like, I'm trying to put names to faces, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he just points down to his shirt because I didn't even pay attention to it, but he has a Vaultpool, like a Deadpool logo that he has on his shirt. I'm like, are you serious, dude? No one. I felt so stupid.
But it's like, yeah, how you gotta learn to look exactly like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was not like wearing the same shirt as their profile picture, or even the same hairdo, or the same facial hair at that matter.
Exactly.
Hey, Mindy, how are you doing?
What's going on, Mindy?
Yeah, we just made it home, Mindy, just so you know. We are alive.
Have a good night.
See you later, mister.
Yeah, Meme Daddy Vaultpool. That man, I swear he comes up with the craziest memes, and he does them in like, I'm not kidding you. I don't know how this man does it. I really don't. He does it so fast it ain't funny.
Guess that's where he got the name, huh?
Mm-hmm. Really quick. I was actually contemplating on a few ideas myself about doing possible meet and greet / community get-togethers. I have some pretty cool ideas I'm gonna toss around because I think we need to do it a little more often than just one event here and there. Even if it's smaller events, because I have no problems traveling. So it's like, if someone's like, hey man, you know, let's do a meet and greet over here and wherever, you know, we just try to get everybody together we can.
Cuff and the Dip Show, Mr. Grapes in Dallas. Let's make it happen.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Like that, Cuff and the Dip. meet in Dallas. Let's do it. You know.
Definitely sounds interesting.
Well, I mean, and then I know that Gabe's out there hunting right now for a Site of Studios location in Miami.
Miami, probably one of the best locations.
So,
I'm
yeah,
telling you, I really think like an all-white Miami party would be fire.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Here's the thing: is I don't own a single thing all white, and I'm down to go
At all,
shopping.
period.
I don't know, not a single thing all white.
Now you do realize if I put on all white, I'm gonna look way worse than I do. Look like a stick walking around glowing. You know, like you want to see me in all white.
You'll be tan, bro.
Like, is that Mr. Grapes? I can't tell, man. I'm blinded. I can't tell if it's skin or if it's his suit. I was pale. Ain't no lie there. You can tell I'm yeah.
Hey, Pointer Home Inspections. Hey, JC Penney's definitely got you.
I mean, honestly though, for real, Justin, man, like I have to say this, but every single one of you guys was dressed to the hilt, man. Like the whole time, I was like, Cuff walks in, he's got his suit on. I'm like, dang, I'm digging this. And then I seen the shoes. I was like, okay, now I see why he hid the shoes.
Right.
And then Vern walks around the corner, and I'm like, dang, look at this man. And then I seen Justin. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, am I underdressed for a second? Like,
Justin over there looking like a goddamn funeral director.
is
You rang.
Man, especially when y'all made me pose with my hands in front of my man. I'm sitting there trying to take a picture with my hands to my side, look cool, look chill.
So you gonna keep blaming us because you still gonna look like you was in the Men in Black?
I'll take Men in Black over a pallbearer.
I was waiting for the Men in Black comment, the comment, honestly, because the first thing I thought of was him pulling out that little mind eraser thing and go.
Dude, I was thinking about that song. All I heard was, "Here comes the Men in Black."
Hey, Sinju, thank you for the $5 super chat. With Saitama focusing on education, medical field, do you all think Saitama's future will change forever with Saita Chain? Question for everyone. I absolutely think as soon as we have our own chain, honestly, that's going to be the ultimate game changer, and it's going to honestly set us apart even more than where we are setting ourselves apart at the moment.
Yep, definitely. Definitely send you, buddy.
Altcoin King, what's good, brother?
All I know is I picked up a MacBook Pro on the way home too, so I'm about ready to bust out some better stuff here soon.
Sounds like Mr. Grace went shopping.
I did.
You must have hit one of those slot machines.
No, I don't have to hit a slot machine.
Hey.
I'm looking at like what can I do to better my progression and where can I push my limits? So I'm like, I stopped at a Best Buy and was like, oh, they got MacBook Pros. And then the guy was like, yeah, we have one over here. And I'm like, cool. How much is it? He was like, $2,400. I was like, okay, mine. And then I turned around and saw the GoPro and was like, ooh, $350, mine. I was like,
there you go. Yeah, definitely investing into better equipment is definitely on the list of things to do.
oh, definitely. I mean, anything that I can do to better my artistic abilities and to help push what I do into a different spectrum, I'm gonna do it because it's gonna help everybody in the long run.
Right. Yeah, your even better really does help everybody.
Well, I mean, I just kept looking at like there are things that I want to do, but I didn't have the ability to do, and now I do. So it's like, what else can I do? There's a lot of do's there. Like, they should hold a contest for the youth. Kids are amazing. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do. Introduce kids to like the whole process of crypto.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's actually going to be a part of the side of education section. So
I would definitely like to help out or do anything that I can with that.
can I shop with you, Mr. Grapes? Of course. I have no problem shopping. As long as it's electronics and stuff that I need, I'm good. I'm one of those in and out kind of guys. Like I know what I'm
Man,
after.
fact.
So
Same here, man. I do not like spending all day in the store.
yeah, it's like I know what I'm after, so I walk in, get out. When Metaverse is here, can we do a workshop art with everyone? I think we could. I have no reason. I see no reason why we couldn't, because in the Metaverse, anything's possible. You know, it's like if like Cuff and the Dip, he like said, let's say Cuff decides to say, hey, you know what? Let's do a Metaverse show. We could literally create alternate characters and stand in front of each other and actually have a discussion face to face with our alter characters. So that in itself is pretty awesome. So being able to do something along the lines with artwork, like an artwork shop, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Most definitely, it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
A virtual reality stream show, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Set up almost like a studio and like have a live screening. Have like you three or four, whatever, sitting on your own little table, your little benches or stools or chairs or whatever, and everybody can walk up and ask questions, and that would be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Kind of like a Cuff and the Dip town hall.
Yeah, exactly. Good night, Crazy Mandy. Yeah, I will probably pass out soon. It's midnight for me now after the time change and all, man. That really screwed me driving. It really did.
Leave at one time and then lose an hour every day.
Yo, it was literally like we left Monday. We drove 11 hours, and then we landed in I don't remember where it was, Tuesday. And then we lost an hour, and then we drove another 11 hours and lost an hour. And then we drove like 10 hours and lost an hour. It was crazy. And then we drove 5 hours today? I think is what it was, 5.5 hours. And we lost another hour.
Dang. Yeah, the crazy part is that tomorrow I get to travel down to Houston, so I get a 5-hour drive tomorrow.
Oh. Where are you heading?
We have I coach youth football, and we have a regional tournament down in Houston.
Ah, cool. Sounds like you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, Sinju coming in with another $5 super chat. A friend once said to me, Saitama is more than a crypto. Saitama is a business, and Russell is Papa Wolf. Facts. Yes, sir.
Saitama Wolfpack here. So do we think that Certic will be unbiased considering they have some kind of stake with Binance? Don't like the connection at all. Honestly, Certic, you have to remember, Certic's a business. Okay, they're not really too concerned about any of the BS that was going on. They're looking at what they can do to help a business, because I mean, of course, they're being paid to do it. So I really don't think they're gonna change their mind or do anything. I mean, honestly, they're going to be unbiased in general. There's no way they couldn't be.
Yeah,
they would lose money.
Exactly. Their whole business will go down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they don't want to give themselves a bad rep. Yep.
Yeah, it's all about trust.
Will Saitama have a team like Certic to grade coins? I'm not certain. That's a good question. Honestly, we need to ask Max that question. That's a good question for Max. Yeah, there you go. Certic does both E and B and C. I will tell you what, though, we were in that Hershey place there in Vegas. Man, they had some killer cookies, though. I ain't gonna lie. I bought like 3 of them things.
Oh yeah.
Cookies from where?
In Vegas, man, at the Hershey, whatever it was, across the street from the MGM. They had some killer cookies. They had Kit Kat, Reese, basically all the Hershey stuff was made into cookies. Man, they were like 6 inches or so in diameter. Like they were big cookies. They were so good.
Crypto Maniac, the perfect latte is actually in Richmond, Justin, just around the corner from Sugar Lane. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. So I'm riding down with one of the other coaches. So I will not be in my own vehicle this time. So I'm gonna try to talk him into making a pit stop over there. But I'm gonna do my best.
Honestly, I don't think the social sentiment and or market volatility would be a part of the audit score. You have to remember that what CERTIC is going for is security in Saitama, not really based on opinions of others or information that was from the past. They're basing it on what the security is of Saitama. So I don't think it'll affect it at all. Because again, that would hurt them.
So can we expect the release of Saitama on the day the CERTIC audit is done, you think?
I know that Max stated, what was it, the other day, I can't remember what it was. It was in Twitter, I think, on the AMA live thingy, where he was actually speaking, where they were talking about the community and letting everybody know what was going on. And he said that the app is done. It's all done. We're just waiting for CERTIC to get the green light. So that's the whole objective right now, is waiting for them to give us the thumbs up. So, I mean, it could be any day in my eyes, is the way I'm looking at it. I think that the, giving it a 2-week thing is kind of like a heads up saying, within the 2 weeks, we could possibly see it. So I myself I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting to see, it's available and I'm downloading it. Like instantly. What? I don't know. I have to look at it. I can't do it right this second.
All right. Yep. Dope. And okay, I can agree with this.
By the way, McCarty, man, that does suck we didn't get to get no picks together, man. But that doesn't mean we won't get to. That's we have more events than just this one. It will happen.
I was about to say, this is the first, not the last, right? The first, not the last.
Definitely not the last.
So you mean to tell me we're gonna have more chances to hang out and do this all over again?
Oh, why wouldn't we?
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't we? I mean, you have to remember that was only event 1, and that is literally just. I think that's where people get the misconception of where the differences come in between a launch and a release. A launch is when you introduce the item or product to the community and say, this is where we're coming with it. This is where we're going. This is how we're doing. This is where we're going at community. And then the release is when we actually physically hand it over to people. And I think people have that misconception of what a launch and a release was. They're instantly thinking they're going to get it on that day, when we were told 1,000 times previously that we may not have Saitama on the exact day, but we will soon after that, in which we are within a week or so.
Okay.
So you know what that means, right? That's only one event. What happens when we have the Saita Safe? What happens when we have the games? What happens when, Wolfcaster 1992, Wolfcaster itself, the manga series, the anime series, everything else that's going on? You mean to tell me we're not going to have an event for that? I mean, I would say we would.
Yeah, I would hope so.
So if we do, guess what? I'm going.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I'm in.
Hopefully it's closer. You don't have to drive as far,
John Smith, buddy, you are correct. Seeing that they're trying to take Saitama down, guess what that means? We are doing something correct. We are a threat to community, to the entire crypto space, because we are being innovative, and they know that we can literally we can take over, and that's what they're afraid of. And we know it. I mean, look at what we've done so far in just the small time frame that Saitama's been around. Who else is delving into the medical field? Who else is doing exactly what we're doing? Video games, manga series, anime series, our own cold storage wallet. None of them.
I have not seen nor heard of it. Period. Since this.
There you go.
And exactly, I like this part too. We're getting press, whether it be negative or positive.
Yep.
Any press right now is going to push our name. What does it pushing our name do? It makes people look it up. It's like, what? Saitama. What is Saitama? Then you look it up and you see the background. Like, what? This is what they're talking about. I'm actually interested in this. It's going lower. Everybody else is talking about this as FUD. If I do my homework, I can kind of see it's FUD. Man, let me go ahead and grab some of this while it's down.
Exactly.
Instantly today, you just made what, like 30+%. If you got that dip, and within 24 hours, you went up 30% already.
If anyone else thinks about this, okay, if anyone else pays attention to Etherscan, get on Etherscan and look who's buying. You know who's buying right now? Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com. So you mean to tell me that they dropped this info to apparently spread the word about all these negative things, but yet they're buying?
Right, and these are companies that are buying, not just individual investors, not retail investors. These are companies, and apparently should have some type of financial advisors to advise them if they're making an ill decision, right?
Exactly, so that's the whole thing. Like, you can't sit here and say, okay, well, you know, Willie D has a past. Okay, so what? He's owned up to it. We all know this. No big deal. Get over it. And if they're throwing this out there and then you turn around and think, okay, well, I'm going to sell because of this. And then you look at Etherscan and go, oh, well, crap. CoinMarketCap posted this, but yet they're buying right now?
Exactly. But people that takes people to think, Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, people don't like reading too much and thinking for themselves sometimes. It's not a bad thing, guys. Like picking up information, reading it, going through it, getting your own idea of what you gather from this information rather than waiting on somebody else to digest it and then getting what they get from it and then running with it.
Exactly. And that's where do your own research comes into play. I mean, you know, it's like if I wouldn't have researched into Saitama, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in right now. You know, and that's the whole thing behind it. I would have never have met any of you all. We wouldn't be sitting here having a discussion like we are. But I'm thankful that I did. I'm thankful that I've met a hell of a community, a whole bunch of great men, women, whatever you classify yourself as. You know, meeting all of these people that have just been amazing all the way around. I mean, of course, you have a few that are kind of like, okay, but 99.9% are awesome. You know, I mean, hell, even 99.9999999%, you know.
Yeah. Definitely.
Do you not think that advertising that we are fighting the establishment will attract our holders, followers, and unicorns aren't everything? We are soldiers. Exactly. And I think that right there, honestly, DJ, man, is one of my things. I want a dev team that actually has muscle, has the ability to stop and fight this, because you have to remember, crypto is not a pretty unicorn filled world. It's a dog eat dog world out there, especially in crypto. So do we want soldiers fighting for us, or do we want some guy in a nook reading a book? You know, and that's the way I look at it. You know, I want these guys that are going to fight for it. I want a community that's going to fight for what we all believe in, not just sit back and go, well, we'll just sell and get over it. No, I want to fight for it. This is my baby. This is my livelihood. This is what pays my bills. This is what puts food on a lot of our tables, and we'll even, if not, make more than that. So why would we sit back and just let it roll? You know?
Me, yeah, I definitely feel that way. How do you feel, Justin? You've been quiet, man. What's going on?
Man, I'm just letting Mr. Gray speak. It's nice. But no, I definitely agree, man. It's, you know, what we're seeing right now is a whole lot of FUD. And honestly, I kind of look at it as like people are trying to throw toothpicks at a brick wall. It's doing nothing. And like Mr. Graves said, and like DJ said, we're kind of in a battle. We're soldiers. We're fighting right now. But the great thing about this business is that we continue to take punches, but we continue to take those punches and get up and continue to swing. And not only but not just on the defensive. We are taking steps forward, taking strides forward on the offensive while battling at the same time. It's amazing to see what this thing has done in less than 6 months. And the more people try to bring us down and tear us down and spread as many rumors as they want to, and that just solidifies the fact that we are direct competitors and they fear us. There's fear in the streets when it comes to these other exchanges, because they know the potential of what this is going to be. They know that this is going to hit there and impact their bottom line. That scares the hell out of them. And so what are they trying to do? They're trying to tear us down now before we ever get a real foothold. Our utility isn't even out and they are attacking the hell out of us.
Yeah, because they know what's coming.
Facts.
And Omar, what did you say? Let's see. Do you agree? It should be handled by professionals and that we should remain calm and let it be settled. Honestly, I think the professionals need to step in at this moment, because certain things are being pushed in a direction that if we, especially like myself being a Saitama team member, so to say, part of the core team, I have to watch what I say because it could backlash. So I'm letting the professionals do their thing, but I am entitled to an opinion. And my opinion is that us as a community need to fight back, not by throwing things on Twitter and social media and getting on CoinMarketCap and cussing them out. None of that. Let's hold. Let's hodl. Let's show this positivity. Let's keep pushing what's coming for Saitama, not what the FUD is. Let's keep pushing all the positives, where we're going, what we've done for the community. Everything that we in general are a part of is what we need to keep pushing. None of the crap, none of the drama, none of the back talk, none of that. Just being here, supporting each other, spreading factual information, and letting people understand that it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We will get past this. We just have to be able to go, can you hodl? Can you hold strong through this little bit of a battle that we're going through? Because this is only going to be the first battle. Actually, I think this will be our second. So okay, one battle. Whoop-de-doo. Let's keep going. Can we win the war? Of course we can. There's no reason we couldn't. We got too much coming. So let's all just be strong together.
Yeah. I mean, the facts are already around us. So it just takes, like I said, just for you to do your own research. And it's as simple as that. I felt like to feel secure in what you have going on. So anybody spreading something around Twitter, somebody paying for an ad, or anything else. If somebody put something on YouTube as far as like slander, as far as Saitama, I look at that as compliments almost, because nobody likes to talk about nothing. You're always talking about something. So, and that something means that you are doing something right. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat, because it's like, if you're doing something wrong, you're heading in the wrong direction. Nobody's talking about you. If they do, they talk about you briefly and then they move on. Because what is the point of zoning in on something that's bad? Like I don't zone in on things that are bad. I zone in on things that are good. I look for good investments, not bad investments, which is why we're singled out. So
Bardo, what's up? Bardo says money loss is one thing, but the pain is another. It has caused families that are new to crypto to have made a decision to sell because they are not aware this existed. Zero.
I agree. I agree, because a lot of people who come into crypto don't necessarily know crypto, and this might be the first one that they're trying to learn crypto off. And if you put your money in and then all of a sudden somebody drags a significant amount out and you just see your money go down, and then you have to wait from there, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, you have to think about it. Crypto is volatile, and you have to, there are waiting periods in this. It's not just a going up type of situation. So you have to be informed of that too. So whoever puts you in the field of crypto needs to explain those aspects also, so you know what you're putting your money into, and so that you're not feeling like somebody duped you when you watch your money go down.
I would suggest everyone to, if they're getting into crypto, to have a crypto mentor, a person that has about a year or two of experience and already been through the ins and outs. If not, then yeah, you're a fool if you come in here alone and think you're gonna know everything.
All things crypto says, does MetaMask give more reflections in Saitama than Coinbase? No. You're going to get the same 2% reflections as everyone else, no matter which wallet you're holding it in. You will see the same reflections in no matter which wallet. Now, if you're inside a mask and you're staking and you're earning up to that, what is it, 12% or something crazy now that Max is pushing? Yeah. Then you'll see more.
Yeah, but a mentor is definitely needed. There's a lot of people that get into crypto and they'll see gains, they get excited, and then when they take a loss, they have absolutely no way to really deal with it. You know what I mean? They don't know where to start. It's like, okay, do I pull my money out before I lose more money? What's the next step from this? Is this a good project? Is it gonna go back up? Did I come at the wrong time? Did I invest at the top? Now we're about to go back to the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of different questions that go through people's heads, and if you actually have some type of mentor with that, I feel like they'll be able to answer a lot of that before it even happens. So when it does happen, you're able to take that with stride. You know what I mean?
Yep. So Saitama Empress, okay. Your wallets will show reflections. If you're talking about a centralized exchange and using their so-called wallet that's attached to it, then yeah, you won't see the reflections in some of them anyway. But if you're talking about a separate wallet like Coinbase, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, even like the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, you'll still see reflections in those.
Okay.
Do you have a crypto project yourself? I do not at the moment, but I kind of do at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, there are things in the works.
Oh, have a Mr. Grapes 3.0 app?
No, not necessarily. All I can say is there's things in the works.
Okay.
NDA, man, NDA.
Got it. See, reading and also watching videos sounds like a good combination to try to teach yourself what's going on. I mean, that's how a lot of people have learned and have gone pretty far with it, because you're getting your research from multiple different sources. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket, and you're reading and listening and having visuals to actually help you. So should be good as long as you continue it.
Sorry. 19 down there says, I heard something about a grape coin. I was wondering if it was you. No, man. No, I have no token out myself.
So somebody has literally made a grape coin after you.
I don't know if it's after me or what, but
the logo is your NFT.
Yeah, I have no affiliation with any grape token coin besides my NFT. Like, that's the only one that
Did you design that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All 100% scratch, man.
Oh, that's dope.
I really want to figure out and learn how to like make NFTs.
Well, see, the thing of it is though, Justin, man, like, you have to think an NFT is just classified as artwork. It can be music, it could be literature, it could be anything you want to make an NFT out of. I mean, I know that you sing, so you could literally create a vocal NFT and just throw a piece of artwork in front of it and sell a snippet of a song that you've done, or one whole song that you've done for, $1 a pop, and sell 1 million of them, make $1 million.
Huh. Very cool.
I mean, what was that? There was a musician, a rap artist. He did that not too long ago. I can't remember his daggone name now. He made a album NFT. It was one song. And what he did is he took that one song and sold it for $1 a piece, and he had 1 million copies. Sold all 1 million copies in less than 36 minutes.
Well, Tory Lanez just did that, but it was an actual EP. If
Yeah,
you're
is that
referring
what
to
it was?
Tory,
Is an EP
Tory
on that
Lanez.
one? Yeah,
Yeah, and that was genius too.
yeah. I mean, that's flipping genius.
That's what I want LaRussell to start doing with Saitama is to put his albums out like that for $1 for NFT. And boom,
Mm-hmm.
clearly can make money like that too. So you can take these labels out of the picture.
Yep.
You can do your own marketing. You can do your own stuff through Saitama. You know what I mean? So I
Well,
think it's go ahead.
I think the thing is like with NFTs, like Cryptomaniac says, it's not worth crap if you put out so many copies. You
Of
have to
course.
remember how many people there are in this world. If you're able to buy, let's say, how many baseball cards were made in a specific time frame? Millions. But you know how many times they get lost? How many times they get damaged? How many times anything like that happens? So even in crypto, if you were to say like how many Coinbase wallets out there, how many MetaMask wallets or Trust wallets that have Bitcoin in it from 2009 that are gone, obsolete, lost, can't get into. It's the same concept with an NFT. There may be 1 million copies, but if 150,000 of them are all that's left because all these wallets are gone, they're dead, you're still worth a lot of money with those. Oh, thank you, Empress.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I have my cousin she just graduated from art school, and it's creating a kind of an NFT collection for me. So I'm definitely going to be picking your brain on how to go about the next steps.
Yeah, no worries. You know how to reach me.
Yes, sir.
I have no qualms at all with helping. If I have time anyway.
For sure.
It's like sometimes I want to do more than I can. I bite off more than I can chew.
Oh yeah.
Just because that's the way I am.
We're almost at 250,000 holders throughout all of these things that have been happening.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
we picked up almost 6,000 people since all this crap went out.
Yep. And it's only going to get higher. I mean, you have to remember 250K, 250,000 holders in less than 5 months, and still adding new holders every day, even though through all this BS that's been going on. That in itself shows potential.
Right. That in itself is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like that definitely shows potential as far as the company, people holding like that and not wanting to sell, even with the red flags that people think are there. That it's like, oh yeah, Saitama's over with, guys. You might as well, you know what I mean? Like people, I heard a lot of talk of that. You know what I mean? And people spreading that flood around like Saitama's done, it's over with. There's nothing left in the tank. Do you guys feel like that?
Well, okay. This is what gets me. I had some guys earlier message me on Twitter. They're like, man, I don't know what you're doing, but Saitama's done. And they're like, I'm going to go invest in this. And they send me some rug token, like rug pull token. I'm like, wait a minute. You're worried about Saitama from one little incident that happened 10 years ago with one of the gentlemen that's not even working for Saitama. He's just partnered with Saitama.
Right.
And yet you're going to take all of your investment out of Saitama and put it in a rug pool? Okay. Well, you talk to me in another week or so when you're coming back to me begging me to help you get your money back.
Yeah.
You know how many times people have asked me, can you help me? I've been rugged. I took my Saitama investments and put it into another token and they rugged on me. I'm like, how am I supposed to help you with that?
Man. Yeah, there's man.
I mean, I feel sorry for you, but how am I supposed to help you?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it's like, I can't do nothing personally. What, am I supposed to give you $150,000 right now because you made the choice? Like, nope, sorry.
Oh, right. I think in some way people wish they can help everybody. In other ways, it's just like, man, we gotta do what we can as far as like research also.
Yeah. I mean, and I think that's one of the things about this community that makes it so strong is we have a community that's willing to help its fellow man and woman. Yeah. You know, being able to say like with you gentlemen, like you three sit on here pretty much nightly and give out factual information that you can't find a lot of other places. That in itself is so beneficial to a community as a whole. And a lot of people take that for granted. They're like, oh, it's whatever. But that's one of the reasons why I come back. That's why I always stick with you three, because it's not just hype. It's not just BS. It's not just anything else. It's all factual info. And of course, there is some ha-ha in between. And the common goal of community and being able to chit-chat and have a good time. But at the end of the day, it's still facts.
Yeah.
And that's what I love.
Indeed. Definitely try our best.
I mean, y'all do phenomenal. No lie. There's Mindy. I thought her AOL kicked in. She hasn't said anything in a while.
Welcome back, Mandy. Last time
I
she was in at the airport on Justice Street.
Airport, yeah.
I was like, dang, her AOL kicked in on her typing now? Jeez. Nah, you know I love you, Mindy.
Yes, sir.
Miss Mindy is definitely awesome. She definitely
Facts.
the hospitality this in the weekend in Vegas was amazing, and definitely want to say thank you.
Yeah, definitely fun and good times and good memories that I've made with a lot of people that I know while I was out there.
Oh, especially when we're walking through that mall where like a pair of kicks was like $40,000.
Yeah, it's like so spend all of your Saitama here. Huh? This is to spend all your Saitama mall.
That's cool. Exactly. I'm gonna walk in here and spend every bit of my gains on a pair of kicks right now. That's like
we literally was just walking around looking for shoes, and it's like expensive. Damn.
Exactly.
But because my food is about to come here. I just don't eat dinner no more. So the crazy part about it is, it's news. It may be perceived as negative news, but all news is good news. So all they're doing now is people are like, whoa, wait a minute, what's Saitama? Wait a minute, that happened back. Wait a minute, let me look into. Wait a minute, this coin is actually pretty cool.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what. Okay, more wallets. So keep it coming. When people really do their research, they're going to be like, wow, I'm glad they said this FUD, because now I'm interested in the coin. So when people find out about this coin, like I said, I stand on it. This coin is going to be one of the best coins that ever came out. I'll stand on that.
And why do you say that, bro? Do you mind me asking?
Definitely.
I'm not going to go through that whole spiel tonight.
Not the whole scenario, but can you give me like a small like Mirage bullet points, just like three? Just three? No, we're just gonna say that and leave it alone. Okay.
Yeah, because I want people to really understand. Like, don't rely on us. You can, but you got to understand. We have the SATA swap that's going to have the reduced gas fees, so everybody's going to go to our gas station now to fill up on tokens. We have the NFT market that's going to be the baddest market ever. We're going to have the eBay market, which is going to be the SATA market. I think that's going to crush the competition too. So I have to keep going that we may possibly be using Saitama to pay for hotel rooms, or something to do with hospitals.
I wonder when. Okay, so this is a question, Mr. Grace. Do you know this one? When are they going to start to vet different? I was supposed to leave
after this, but you're trying to hold me. I'm hungry. No. Go ahead.
You hungry? Okay. What is the process to get on the actual SATA market? Like, when are they going to start the process of vetting people and their goods to be sold on SATA market if the SATA mass is already up and running?
Man,
don't they need?
No, man.
Do they need products?
For, man, I don't know.
In the shop? No. I'm asking Mr. Kirk.
Oh.
The thing of it is, though, with like the marketplace, I'm not certain yet. I have been trying to find that information out myself because literally I've been so focused on like the NFT space and a few other things that I haven't really looked that deep into the marketplace yet. But I will definitely. I'm gonna have to reach out to Max and them and probably Nam and find out if I can get any information I can release or not.
Yeah, because I was just curious.
Those are good questions.
Yeah, because once it comes out, I'll go ahead, my bro. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me go before this fool rings my doorbell.
All right, well, of course.
All right, brother.
No, but I'll catch back up with y'all.
All right,
Okay.
brother. Be safe.
Mr. Grapes,
Oh, pleasure as always, man.
of course, sir. Just the man, cuffing the dip, chat.
Yep.
I'll probably be in the chat trolling because Cuff gonna say something or he gonna use that auto tune. So
Oh yeah, of course. One of the two is gonna happen.
I'll say I knew it was going to be around V2, Mindy, but I didn't know the exact answer for those questions. I'm not going to say, spread false information if I don't know it.
Okay, so around version 2. Okay. I was just curious because I know they're not gonna come out with a market, and then it's like, yeah, we got the market, yeah, we're gonna take applications now. I feel like they're gonna kind of come out with a market with products already on it that they've already vetted. So, just curious when that might take place for people who actually have products or wanting to take a part in that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, though, those are all good questions, and those are the things that I love to hear because most people don't ask those kind of questions, and those are things that get kind of pushed around. Like I don't think about a lot of those things because I'm so focused on others. So when I hear them, I'm like, oh crap, that is a good question. Like we need to bring this up.
Okay,
That's
many
that's
second favorite thing.
everything. Do I have an end of the year Saitama prediction? Yeah, filthy rich.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that would
I
be.
am what it is today.
I love it. I feel like people might get start giving out people Saitama. Like if I open a box and it says sending, and then out of nowhere like somebody just sends me some Saitama, I'm like, what is this note saying? Send it, and then my phone goes off, ping, and it just Saitama. Oh my god, thank you.
I mean, honestly, that would be kind of cool.
Wouldn't it be dope? You know what I mean? You open the gift, it's just a note that says sending in there. You're like, what does this mean? And then your phone goes off.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool.
Most definitely.
Feel free to steal that, guys. If you like.
Even if it was like, if you could send a gift card, it would have the X amount of tokens on it, kind of like a
A crypto gift card?
like Amazon gift card, but it'd be like a crypto gift card.
A lot of
you
people do generally get those, yeah. Preloaded.
You could literally gift it to your family member, and all you'd have to do is go into like your wallet and type in the code, and it would automatically add those to your balance.
That would be nice, unlike those GameStop cards and all that good stuff that they had out.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick.
Load up, and then that way you don't have to put them through the hassle of, hey, go ahead and get some Ethereum, do this, it is. It's like, here's this card. I want to run you through how to do this. Bam, it's in your wallet. All right. Make it simple.
Yeah, you'd be able to you'd have to do it through like Saitama or something, to where you would have to input that code into the Saitama and it would deposit those tokens.
Right.
That honestly is a pretty cool idea. I'm about to throw that at Max now. I'm at the Max, buddy. We got an idea.
Definitely not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind have him on and picking his brain for a little bit, just because I come up with random thoughts. Like that'd be definitely be dope.
But you have to remember that that's how all of this progresses. I mean, just as Max and Russell, Nam, MK, Elon, like all of them have said, it's about ideas from the community too. It's not just me, him, her, or them. It's everyone, and if you have an idea and you pitch it and it's run with, that's how we push the community to make it better. It's like you all, we're sitting here describing and talking about this awesome little idea. If we throw this at Max and they run with it, we're just benefiting ourselves.
Right. Because people will like it.
Exactly.
Right. That's not bad at all, Period. Yeah, just like well, Miss J had the probably one of the best questions of are we, as far as the Saitama education portion, are we adding an exit strategy course for people who have never obtained large amounts of money or don't really know what to do with large amounts of money in crypto to avoid those getting hit with high taxes? and well fees, because people are hearing well fees, but they really don't understand how much to not take out or to take out to about well fees, or maybe even not even taking out so much that you're doing damage to the chart, causing people to panic sell depending on how much you're taking out at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, and the thing of it is that will be a part of the side education. It will, because you have to remember is that it's about teaching and learning. So you can't learn all about crypto and in your investments if you don't know how to exit, because that's what the whole reason why we're here is to make a profit and exit when we make our profit. So if you don't know how to do it, then you're not getting educated.
Yeah, okay. I agree. I definitely agree. It's like we teach you everything as far as to make money, and then it's like as soon as you make money, it's like, here you go. Yeah, when you leave, they're gonna take half. Nah. You gotta give them to avoid all of those situations, man, and don't fall into these traps that you can if you don't have the proper knowledge.
Well, and it's like one of the things that I always try to tell people, like especially some of the newcomers that I know, like personally, I always let them know, like some of my family that's invested, I'm like, you always want to make sure you keep out a minimum of 20%. Always put it back. Always. That way you have a fallback. If something was to happen, you know you've got 20% of whatever you've taken out to help cover your taxes.
And I actually like this one too. Thank you all things crypto for the $5 super sticker. And this comment right here is actually leading to referral tokens for referring somebody to the actual Saitama.
I'm not for certain. Actually, that's a question I've had like 4 times already. So I'm gonna have to reach out to Max again. I've been on the road, and there's been so many things discussed within these past week and a half that I've completely missed. So I'm playing catch up myself. Trying to get myself back in the game after the event. You know, it's been one of those long drawn out deals, and I'm trying to get things back into moving order here. But that is a great question. I mean, honestly, like a good idea.
Couple good ideas just being shot in here, man. That's why I like this kind of forum kind of atmosphere. Everybody gets to kind of throw out ideas, put our heads together, and come up with different things.
I mean, and the thing of it is that any of it's possible. It's just when can it be put into effect, or if it would be worth putting into effect. You know, like how much coding is going to take place to be able to create a referral token. You know, like you have to literally code a whole nother token to put on a blockchain to make it worth something without it being of worth, so to speak. To, you know what I'm saying, to be able to convert over to Saitama. There's just a lot.
I think more or less they were speaking of like maybe a certain amount of Saitama for referring somebody, like maybe a couple thousand or million. You know, I don't know the amount.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Like if you refer somebody to Saitama and they use your code, you get airdropped a certain amount of Saitama tokens into your wallet or something like that. You know
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
the marketing. So
that would be pretty awesome for real. I mean, that there is always the possibility there. Physical event. Ticket FCs. I mean, maybe. I can't say yes or no to that one just yet. Hey, RD, buddy.
Okay, I figured that. I figured that's about what it was.
$5 super sticker. Appreciate that $5.
Justin is 8 hours, 3 minutes, and 2 days late.
I didn't drink a bang before the show.
Bro, I can tell.
I'm over here fighting yawns and like, stay awake, keep my eyes open.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. We've been on the road for 4 days. It's almost 1 a.m.
Justin's super sleepy.
I am. Last night kept me up a little later than I planned on it, due to obviously the things going on. And then to wake up and do a stream this afternoon, and then football practice, and then now, man, it's been a rough day. It's been a good day, but it's just been a long day.
I mean, honestly, Barry, you're right though. I mean, you'll be able to spread aside a mask for the 2%. Okay, you lose the 2%. Big deal. But like you're saying, it'll be worth it because the moment you stake it, you're gonna earn way more than that back.
Right.
300 milligrams of wake your ass up.
Yeah, I need a double shot, Kevin. I need a double shot.
Oh my god.
he needs a double shot of that stat.
Yeah, I thought I had an energy drink in the fridge, and apparently I do not have one in the fridge.
Oops.
If I could give this to you, I promise you I would, but it's too tasty and I can't hand things to the computer.
If I was to have an energy drink at 1 a.m., I would be up till tomorrow night. So it ain't happening.
Right.
But just for Vern, hey, Justin, next time, don't even worry about it. I'ma buy you a drink. Just letting you know next time. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Oh, no worries. Fistful of steel, buddy.
I just love that you hear Mrs. Grape in the background.
Yeah, she did. Did you even hear what she said?
She's singing the song with him.
No, she said, you know, about the drinks, and she said it does a reverse effect on me. If she drinks an energy drink, she's passing out. Like it knocks her out.
Oh wow.
It's like the weirdest thing ever.
She's got that energy drink dyslexia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it correct that we'll be able to import our wallets like Trust Wallet into Saitama?
From my understanding, yes.
Correct. That's my understanding as well.
She's an alien. Yeah, she is her own weird alien way. Baron Coffin, one of the people in the chat.
She said, "Who's that on my alien?" She wants to remember exact names. But she's gonna next time there's an event, Baron.
She's over here repeating Baron. Okay, next time I see this person, we gonna have a talk.
She's happy about importing the wallet.
Yeah, Max said that there is going to be the possibility of importing our wallets. So I am fingers crossed and hope that is cool because, I mean, that would be a great way for others if they didn't feel like creating a new one, they can import.
Yeah, that probably add a little bit of added security to them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to import their existing wallets. And we've talked about hard wallets. Do we know exactly which hard wallets will be supported in the first version?
I believe it's Ledger and Trezor are the first two. I think that's what Moonshot said so far. And then of course we will have our own cold storage wallet as well, which definitely will be supported. Which I designed that, by the way, so you guys know.
Very cool. Yeah. So chat, we asked in my chat earlier on my stream, they asked which hard wallets would be compatible with version 1. So I got in Discord. In Discord, that's what I found out as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to say that it was Ledger and Trezor, the first two. I know that most of them will be adapted to Saitama, but I think the focus is going to be to get our own out, which of course is Saitama. So if we can get that out in itself, that's another physical good that we'll have in the marketplace as well. And it's going to blow all the others out of the water because of what we're integrating. So just saying, if you're into NFTs, you're going to want to get rid of every other Ledger, Trezor, any of those for what we're doing. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't have a hard wallet yet or a cold wallet, but I'm
waiting on yours.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the Saitama to come out, and that'll probably be the one I get.
You're telling me that I'll be able to see my Mr. Grapes NFT, dope as hell, on my wallet. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming into play.
And you guys were worried last night, wasn't it? You said something about Never mind. I'm gonna move forward. I think that something happened last night. I think somebody flicked the booger or something. Something happened last night. No big deal. Too many big things coming in the future.
Oh, there's
Can't even
100%
remember.
coming. There's so many
Asuka,
things coming.
Asuka 129. Will there be 3 different staking pools for the 2%, 4%, and 6%, or will it be progressive? Like after having it in there for 30 days, you get 2%. So the way that was going to work is you're going to set the terms. As soon as you stake onto Saitama, you can get 5%. That's going to be the stable staking. And then if you want, you can stake your coins for 30 days for 2%, 60 days for 4%, or 180 days for another 6%. So in total, you can get 11% with reflections, not including the 2% reflections that you get. So, I mean, in all honesty, you'll get about 12.
Yeah, on give or take around 12% if you stake the longest.
So
Yeah,
and you say because that burn wallet gets a piece of the pie on the burn, so it's got like over 1%, so or over 50% of the circulating.
Can anybody help? Can anybody help Barry? Don't mind Barry's questions. He bought baby Saitama. So can we help him out?
Okay, so yeah, I was about to say cold storage. Think of, I always like to classify as your wallets as you have what I like to classify is either cold, warm, or hot. So it's the simplest layman terms to put it. If you have a hot storage, which is what I like to call is your like crypto.com, Coinbase itself, keeping your tokens attached to a centralized exchange. I always classify those as hot because they're always on the internet. They're always attached. Someone can always see and manipulate. Then you have warm, which is what would be like your Coinbase, your Trust Wallet, MetaMask wallet, any of those. So yes, you do have the rights to the keys for your tokens, but they are still on a blockchain and still attached to the internet. So therefore, they are susceptible to like dusting attacks and other things. When you start getting into cold storage, is when you have a wallet that is dedicated for your crypto that keeps all of your tokens, keys, and everything off of the internet. So there's no way it's connected to any form of public services or anything. So therefore, it's really hard to dust or send anything negative to into your wallets. Is it not susceptible? No, it is. It's still susceptible to a dusting, but the likelihood is very minimal compared to being either a warm or a hot wallet. It's like literally the safest option to hold long term.
And just for the sake of asking the question for everybody, the SATA safe should be able to be and is compatible with being added to the SATA mask, right? So if you do choose to use that one, you will be able to incorporate that with the SATA mask, and you can actually stake your tokens by adding that wallet to the SATA mask. How would that work exactly?
Well, you have to remember that even cold storage itself lives on the blockchain. So even in a ledger, if you have your tokens in a ledger or a Trezor or any of those, they are still, the tokens themselves still ride on a blockchain.
Right.
But the keys to those tokens that you own is what stays in the Saitama in your wallet itself, like in your cold storage. So even though you may not see reflections instantaneously as you would if you had it in your Coinbase or MetaMask, because it's not connected to the internet. Now, the moment you hooked your Ledger or your Trezor up to, say, the Ledger Live or the Trezor Live or whatever those are, those reflections will automatically be calculated and it will show the reflection in your wallet. It just had to be updated, but it is automatically getting them. So it'll be the same with SaitaSafe. It will live on the blockchain. You will still see reflections. You'll still earn those reflections. Now, will they be instantaneous? Probably not. But the moment, because it's not connected to the internet, you're not connected to any form of Wi-Fi or anything, but you will still see the reflection. Do we think
1999? Do you think Saitama will take longer than 2 weeks? Here's the thing: Saitama is done.
Yep.
Saitama is 100% completely done. We are waiting on CertiK to finish the audit. And as soon as CertiK finishes it up on their end, then we can launch it and go live on our end. But when it comes down to Saitama itself, it is completely done 100%.
Yep. Exactly. And Max said the same thing. The main thing is that if Certic has an issue, they relay to us and then we correct it. That's literally how it works. So I don't really see too many issues because Max has been busting his butt on this, and along with a few other of the dev team members that have been busting their butt on the background, in the back end with Saitama. So in reality, it's just playing the waiting game with Certic. You know, I mean, they could literally tell us tomorrow, for all we know, and be like, "Yep, you're good," or it might be another week from now.
Jake Crypto was good. Jake Crypto asked Mr. Grapes a question, my man. If I were to import my cold wallet Trezor that already has my total bag of Saitama on it, can it be linked to Saitama and staked, or do I have to send it off my cold wallet?
You're not going to be able to stake from your cold wallet. That's going to be really hard to do because it's not a. You have to remember that when you stake, your staking has to be attached to whatever it is. So if you are in, say, Coinbase, right, and you wanted to stake, or if you were in crypto.com, I'll use crypto.com for a reference because it's the easiest one. So if, let's say you're using crypto.com, you can't use the DeFi wallet and then stake your tokens from DeFi, from the DeFi wallet itself. You can't, because it's physically impossible, because those tokens are not in their database. They're attached to your wallet. So you have to give those back into Coinbase or back into crypto so that they can actually put those tokens in there and they stake them. So I would honestly say it was probably going to be the same principle with Saitama, is that you'll have to keep your tokens in Saitama to stake them, and not, you won't be able to do it from a cold storage.
Okay.
Just wanted a short. I get you, bro. Thanks for answering. No, no worries. No worries at all. I mean, it would be awesome if we were able to do that.
I know, right? Save a step, not really have to do anything or transfer.
$19.99. Yes, $19.99. I'm not a dev for Saitama, no, but I am part of the core team. They classify us as the senior team.
So you're old.
No, like senior team. Like we have been a part of.
Oh my god.
We are part of. Like myself, I work in the creative department with Gabriel, and I also help around with marketing as well. So I'm not deep into marketing like Mindy is, but I still help with marketing. Basically, Gabriel's apprentice, if you want to look at it that way. Thank you, Sinju. That works too.
Okay.
And I'm an admin on Discord and a few other things.
Somebody asked to say ready to roll out. I do not think so. But Mr. Grips,
right now with Saitama, we are looking at production models. You kind of have to have a base model to run. So we have to have the blueprint, schematics, everything. We have to have the software for the hardware. So the hardest part right now is getting the chips and everything that we need for the hardware. But it will come into play.
Yeah. So chips are hard for everybody right now. So not to mention expensive.
Definitely. Mr. Grapes is Saitama's James Bond, so watch yourself. What's up, y'all? I have to ask why the name Mr. Grapes. Well, I know that Cuff and Justin's heard this story, and most of everybody in here's heard that story. But needless to say, I can tell a quick version of it. I was a mod for a few different channels like YouTube and other Discords, and a gentleman said that my screen name actually popped up as Heated Grapes. And I thought it was hilarious because he showed me saying it said Heated Grapes. So needless to say, it became a running joke because the next time he jumped on, I had changed my username to Heated Grapes and even made a picture, my profile picture, as Grapes on Fire. So it was a running joke for a little while. And then I got on the Discord and was talking to Max for Saitama. and he asked me a question. He said, "Mr. Grapes," and instantly my brain went, "I'm a Dr. Seuss character from now on, and I'm gonna run with it." And I literally just ran with Mr. Grapes. It fits me. It fits my persona, my personality, and that's it. It's stuck with me. Yes, back when your name has changed 5,000 times, Sinju. At what age will you change to Mr. Raisins? Well, honestly, I would have to turn it into a fine wine first.
Oh my God! At what age do you turn to Mr. Raisins? That was.
I guess
probably
it
the
depends on
first
how long I
question
stay in
today.
the sun.
Right. Oh my God. Loved every bit of that question. Thank you.
I feel like Grapes and Del Crypto are friends. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty good friends with everybody. I mean, I have no need to hold grudges or qualms or have any issues with any single person because I mean, I know that we all have opinions, man. Opinions are like assholes. We all have some. It's just some stink worse than others. So you just kind of take it and roll with it. I mean, I accept opinions. I listen. Now, is it different? Yeah, of course. But am I going to hate somebody for it? Nope. Am I going to not be your friend? Nope. I'm always going to be civil.
Yeah. Maybe that's the goal, to be like that. Easier that way.
I learned that life is too short to hold grudges for anything. Life is too short. And it just is. I mean, there's no way around that. You know, I mean, I've watched friends die before me. I've watched family lose their lives. I've seen so many things happen. And it's like, I cannot live my life on that what if. I just roll with it, you know?
Definitely. Somebody likes your stash. The stash.
Thanks, you. Yeah, you know the funniest part of it is though, I suck at photos. I have never been photogenic. And I always see these pictures and I look at myself and go, my God, I look like a skeleton standing there. Like I don't even
I'm not the best picture taker either, especially not with the flash. Justin knows that flashes are just not my my best picture quality of taking.
That flash was effing them up, man.
Yeah, like I was just it's
not
like
fun.
Yeah, dark environment, big flash out of nowhere, and it's like, okay, you want me to sit still and still look nice, and you know, I don't know.
The moment that flash goes off, you instantly blink and twitch, and yep, I'm the same way.
It's like I'm good, ugly pick.
Yep, every time.
Yeah, so I get it. It's just it's a thing with me, and I'm probably gonna be like that for a while. So just don't hit me with flash, and we'll get a good picture out the way.
Yeah, make sure it's daytime.
Yeah, I need daytime pictures only.
I mean, for real though. I mean, all things crypto, of course. I mean, you have to look out for your investments, man. If you feel like you want to jump into a ledger or a Trezor or something right now, go for it. I mean, nothing is gonna. I mean, I have a ledger. I have 2 ledgers, and I use them religiously. But I will jump into Safe when it comes out. But again, I have to be safe while I'm waiting. So yeah, 100%.
Somebody said I heard Mononoke is going to be on Saitama. I have no clue on that.
I'm sorry, I was trying to think of it, but I also heard that cold wallets coming from manufacturers are already hacked. Any thoughts? It depends on where you order it from. If you, let's say, Ledger, okay? If you get a Ledger and it's already got a full seed phrase attached to it, do not use it because then therefore it's hacked. When you get a Trezor or Ledger or any of those, it will automatically generate for you in real time your seed phrase to write down. It will not automatically have one attached to it.
Yeah, and another thing that's happening, you always want to make sure that when you are buying your cold wallet, you are buying it straight from the manufacturer, not a third party.
Yeah, like even Amazon can be sketchy. If you ordered, let's say I've ordered a ledger from Amazon before, my S, and I had no problems at all because I ordered it from Amazon through Ledger, mind you. It was their actual official store. but you still have to be careful because at Amazon they just grab through boxes and go through whatever. So you could still get a flood, like a flub, but your best bet is to order straight from manufacturer website.
Yeah, much better. I get an order from the actual official site. I don't even trust anything as far as like that. It's like put my money on something so somebody can just take it all. I might have left it on the wallet and took my chances.
Yep. Exactly.
Take a 2% loss and then lose it all right after that. That's just devastating.
Yeah, I've got the S and the X, and both of them are solid.
Yeah, I'm cool on losing everything.
I mean, the main difference between the X and the S is mostly storage space. I mean, the X, you get a little bit better of a screen. The buttons are a little clickier. Like there's little differences like that, but in reality, it's mostly space.
Then I heard the X has the Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, it does. You don't have to directly connect it. You can actually Bluetooth it.
Okay, yeah, it saves a
Already
little time.
know I did not go to 7-Eleven to get an energy drink. I just had to sit up for a minute.
Oh my god, I do not want Justin to collapse me now, malnourished or anything, dude. Like he's running off a straight just Oreo cream there. I don't even think he ate the actual cookie part. So we can for Justin's next sex, it looks like it's getting a little bit weak. We can end it here. See what's going on tomorrow. I know you got that midday special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly, Sinju.
Is that from 12 to 2? Is it?
Yeah, 12 to 2 Central Standard Time on YouTube. You can find me over there on the Just a Man 04 channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. So close, getting very close to 100K, or to 1K. So
Already subscribed.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it.
I've been subscribed since the day one you dropped on there.
Hey, that's what's up.
Same as
Yeah,
Cuff. I think I subscribed when Cuff had like 30 followers. I was like, subscribe.
Oh, thank
I
you.
appreciate that. Jay Crypto coming in with a $7.99 Aussie super chat. Miss you guys. Just in the midst of moving house lately. Don't worry, didn't sell. I rent and I'm downsizing to save cash for crypto. Love you, fam. That's what's up, Jake, man. We miss you, having you around every night, man.
Yeah. Definitely fun. I love coming into here in this environment, getting in here, kind of taking care of some of the FUD that's going around and letting people know what's going on. So it's always fun when we come in here.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's how we battle this, man. It's more along as just keep pushing the positivity for what's coming, what's happening, what we've accomplished. Those are the things that we need to push more so than being pissed off at crypto or being pissed off at CoinMarketCap or Binance or any of those. It doesn't do any justice. Us smiling in the face of BS is when we prove our dominance in the space.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Grapes, can you go over again if reflections are obtained while keeping so? Yes, you will receive reflections if your tokens for Saitama are held on the Ledger X and or the Nano. You have to remember, like I said, that your tokens themselves live on the blockchain, but your keys for those tokens live on your Ledger or your Nano or your Trezor or any of those. So you will still see those reflections, but they will not be instantaneous. They are there, but the only way you're going to physically see them is if you connect your Ledger or whatever it is back to the internet for that to be updated. But they're there. It's just you won't see it unless you connect it to the internet to update.
Okay. And on that note, we are going to sign out of here because I actually have a question I can ask Mr. Grapes, but it's actually a backstage question. So I'm going to see if I can get like 2 minutes of his time once we sign out of here. Justin, you can relax your beard and your neck. We're getting out of here.
No, the Saitama website's not down for me. They were doing some updates because we were adding a few parts to the website. So It's not down by any means.
Of course not.
But yeah, that's fine, Cuff man. I'm good.
Word. Okay. So who wants first on the sign out? Who has something left to say to the people?
I will say something. All right, Wolfpack, I want y'all to understand this, and let's keep the positivity going. Let's fight this FUD by keeping positive. Let's smile all the way through it, and let's show them what true wolves are all about. I'm not going nowhere, and neither should you. If y'all have any questions, always reach out to ask. There's no harm, no foul in that, man. So, y'all have a good night.
Justin.
All right, chat man. Sorry for my lack of energy tonight. I will have an energy drink for the next go around. But y'all make it so easy to come here every night and show up and to come hang out with y'all, man. There's nothing else I honestly would rather be doing right now than hanging out here with you. Maybe have my girlfriend sitting beside me. That'd be pretty cool. But like Mr. Graves said, positive. Stay positive. Two things in this world you can control. That's attitude and effort.
Exactly.
Give 110% in everything you do. And y'all can find me every day, Monday through Friday, on the Midday Mix-Up, 12 to 2 Central Standard Time, over on YouTube at JustAman04. But until then, chat, I love y'all. I'm going to get some sleep so I can see y'all tomorrow in that Midday Mix-Up. Mr. Grapes, as always, my brother, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure, man. Pleasure, brother, as always.
You got to work on that auto-tune.
Yeah, I'm going to get what I can out of it, man.
Other than that, chat, love y'all.
Word. Hey, guys, it has been fun as always. Had some great guests as always. I even got a recording of Michael Thompson saying it's on the way, so that will be on the board and that will be pressed several times throughout the day. So that's on the way, guys. Expect the Michael Thompson voice to come out of this mic out of nowhere. Other than that, guys, I left it on the screen for a reason. We are still built for it, tough guys. Look at this number. We are constantly growing, guys, and this train is not stopping. Michael Thompson referred to us as a train, a locomotive that couldn't be stopped, and nobody should want to stand in front of that because we kind of all know the results of trying to stop it. So, man, I kind of want to be on the train instead of off the train, looking at it going by, or trying to stand in front of it and be a barrier. So just take the knowledge that we dropped today and see what you can obtain from it and do your own homework and research at the same time. And other than that, guys, keep cuffing that dip, and we are out of here.